Oh, what's up, you guys? Well, that was impressive. Dude, do I look like a Bond villain? I'm all, hello, welcome to my live stream. So let's see, who do we got? Who do we got next? Cody Dirty Durden, what's up, dude? Nala Simba, thank you very much, sir. Dude, Cody Dirty Durden. Why do you, who knows who that is? Yo, wait, hang on. That was a good question. What do you do if you're pro-life and your girl's pro-choice? Don't knock her up. Simple. Don't knock her up. What's up, guys? But yeah, dude, Cody Dirty Durden is about to fight, and we all know him. Why? Put in the comments. Why do we know Cody Dirty Durden? Because he proves one of our main points. Nobody's got any, dude. I can't tell if the live stream chat is like delayed on this one, but that's correct. This is correct. It's because he said send him back to China. Send him back to China, and everyone's all that racist. The racist words that he said. Sending a Chinese fighter from China back to China with a loss. I had to send him back to China with a loss. Everyone's all, oh my God. That sounds so racist. Wait, why is it racist? Well, he said send him back to China. Right. And where does he live? He lives in China. How did he get here? Well, he came here from China. And he said he'd send him back to China with a loss. Yes. And that's racist how? Don't ask too many questions. It's just racist. It's the dumbest shit ever, dude.
It's like playing football and saying send the opposing team back home.
No, it's exactly no, it's identical to that. It's like you're playing against the Bengals. You're all we had to send them back to Cincinnati with an L. People are all that is racist. You're all racist towards people from Ohio, or what are we talking about? Well, you said send him back to Cincinnati. Just happens that the guy lives in China.
People want to make anything racist.
Wait. And then he said, chingy chang chong ching chang. That's not true, but that's funny.
Have you showed them that you have honey?
Yeah, I'm Bond villain tonight, dude.
You have honey on fire.
What's up, guys?
Say you have honey on fire.
Yep. It's like it's about with your ching chang chong.
Daddy,
What, Bubba?
have honey for a second.
Why do you want honey for a second?
I need it for a second.
Why?
Can I have it for a second?
Not if you don't tell me why.
Okay, fine. They can't see honey.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Oh, they can't? Watch this.
Hey.
Can they see it or not?
Yes.
So then you just wanted to grab it to like what? Hold them up?
Now they can see him.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys.
Can we have honey?
What do you want? What do you want it for?
I want him to cuddle with him.
Fine, take it.
Thank you. Take it. Take him.
Frankie Avocados. I have a question for you. Are you familiar with 4chan culture? And if you are, I have something to show you. Mick Williams, thank you very much, sir. How many times a day do I say it's neither here nor there? A lot, dude. Like a lot.
It's neither here nor there.
It's neither here nor there. It's just another way to say it doesn't matter.
Have honey.
I gave it to you.
I have honey.
Yeah.
Baby. Thank you.
So, try not to get kicked off this time. Okay. The unracist, unfun way of saying what he. Okay, no.
Daddy.
You can't just come over here and start making noise. The unracist, unfun way of saying what he said would have been learning the city the fighter was from and saying he was sending him back there and not just China. That's true. That's true. He's like, I had to send him back to Beijing with a lot. I mean, here's the thing. He knew exactly what he's doing. That's why I like him, because it's like he said a thing that is completely not racist at all. And he got all the idiots to say, oh my God, do you understand how many people got mad? Like they were all over Twitter, like fucking half the UFC. They're all, Cody Durden is a piece of shit. I was like, oh Jesus. They're just like fucking, I mean, you know, they might be fighters and they might be tough guys, tough girls, but that doesn't mean you can't fucking move them around like a puppet on a string if you want to. That Cody Durden is one big piece of shit. Why? He's a racist. No. There's absolutely no way that you could possibly defend that what he said was racist. Not at all. All you could say is it sounds racist to your sensitive little ears. And you think you're supposed to say that's racist. Because send them back to their country is racist in the context of they're actually American, or like their families from, like if somebody's like living here, you know, or let's say someone's like a first generation Indian American and you were like, go back to India. Like that's insanely racist. But just because the words are the same doesn't mean you're saying the same thing at all, obviously. I didn't kick you off the live. I don't kick people off. Oh, I kick people off for fucking just repeating themselves. That's all. Raul, it's going to be okay, bro. It's going to be okay. Well, we know you don't think it's racist, Frankie Avocados. You're 4chan, right? I didn't see your answer. Hold on. Did you respond to my question about that? Do you know 4chan culture? Because I have a question. Dude. Yeah, how do you think Tyler Durden would have felt about that send him back to China comment? He would have been like, wow, that's a little bit insensitive, Cody. Not. Hey, Gabrielle, do you know who Tyler Durden is?
No, I just keep thinking of Fight Club.
Good job. Correct.
Oh, that's who it is?
Well, Cody Durden is a fighter, but Tyler Durden is a dude from Fight Club. Good job.
Okay. Well, go me.
Frankie Avocados, if you don't know 4chan culture, how did you choose your default icon? How did you choose Pepe if you don't know 4chan culture? The reason why I bring it up, I'm not hating on Pepe at all. I'm saying that 4chan is probably the largest and strongest collection of internet trolls, but like actual, like legit internet trolls ever. If anybody really knows the Pepe story or the OK sign, if they actually know the truth of those stories and they don't respect that trolling, then I don't know what to tell you. They convinced the entire world that the OK sign was a white power symbol. And everyone, not only did everyone believe it, it ended up becoming basically true because they tricked all these stupid fucks in the media, that it ended up actually becoming true. People got like fired from their jobs from doing an OK sign. They're all, it's white power. And the Pepe one, they convinced the world that Pepe the Frog is a white supremacist dog whistle. fucking Pepe the Frog. Do you understand? Like, if you were going to try to think of the most ludicrous thing that you could ever convince people was a representation of white supremacy, there is nothing that is more absurd than fucking Pepe the Frog. There's nothing. You could never think of anything that's more insane than that. And they pulled it off, where people are like, everyone knows Pepe the Frog is a white supremacist dog whistle. People don't even realize until they understand that it's a troll, how fucking ludicrous that was. That how anybody believed that is, it's amazing. That's my point. They did such a good job tricking people. People still seriously think that Pepe the Frog has, well, the thing is, they did such a good job that actual white supremacists like adopted these things. That's why. It's like they adopted it. They're all like, I mean, listen, like actual white supremacists, not known for being the smartest fucking people in the world. So they're all, wait, hold up. Pepe the Frog is a dog whistle that means white supremacy. And then they just start sharing it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Think of the most ludicrous thing ever. You trick the whole world and think it's a white supremacist, and then you trick the dumb fuck white supremacist into adopting it. Oh, you guys didn't know that? You guys didn't know the Pepe the Frog story? Or I mean, I'm sure you guys have all heard the OK sign is white supremacy. The stupidest fucking shit ever, dude. Dude, correct. That's what the actual OK sign is you get them to look, and if it's below the waist, you get to punch them. That was like the best game. What was that game? I can't remember what it's called. This guy said it's called he said it's called the Gazer game.
The what game?
The Gazer game.
Gazer?
Yeah, but that's what gays call it. Dude, why? You know what? I'm gonna share this with you guys. Let's see how fast my connection is right now, because I am seeing some. All right, so if it's choppy, it sure as hell is not my fucking internet connection, unless this upload speed is crazy fucking slow. Nope, that's pretty good. There's no reason this should be choppy unless StreamYard is overloaded. In which case, I will exit StreamYard and go in on YouTube directly. So, have any of you guys seen the new movie, The Black Phone? No, the MMA guru is destroying me on live stream views because he live streams all the time. I go to the events, so I don't live stream. So YouTube knows, like YouTube has the viewers dialed. So they're like, okay, during live events, this channel goes live and these people watch it. I'm usually at the fucking event, so they don't even suggest my shit to people. Wait a second. It's blurrier. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I could I could have allowed it or done it at 1080, but damn it, I didn't even fucking look at that. Yeah, I'm on 720 instead of 1080. That's an accident. Yeah, that is exactly what choppy means. But dude, it has to be StreamYard because my connection's solid. Yeah, so did you guys so has anyone seen The Black Phone yet? Dude, I want to see that movie so bad. Let's watch the preview, you guys. What's done? Gab? Everyone's done with that? Do you think you could like turn it, make it a little bit louder? Ooh, fight's on. Cody Dirty. Let's go. Dude. Oh, no, I totally missed that. Hang on. True story. Wore my free Kane shirt, and now my neighbors think I'm down to party. Dude, I mean, you probably are down to party, right? Thank you for the super chat, sir. I'm going to put this up there so that this guy has to own that, dude. Let me just make clear. If you guys ever see me put another man's name and then next to army where I'm claiming to be in one of their armies, you'll know that as of very, very recently, I let people fuck my ass. Straight up. That's the only way that would ever happen. Like, I've just said fuck it, and I let people fuck my ass now. Cody Dirty Durden, let's go. Cody Durden has an American top team tattoo. Ooh, that was a good inside or a leg kick from Buys. Ooh, good overhand right and left from Cody Dirty Durden. Nice, dude. He's got an underhook. Buys is. I'm pretty sure Durden is actually like known for his grappling too. He's got one underhook. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, Buys tried to elbow out. Nothing lands. Oh, Buys. Durden caught him. Oh, he's down. He's down. That's it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. He's landing. He's landing. This guy's not fighting back. Cody Dirty Durden, son. Let's see. Oh, dude. Cody Dirty Durden. That's what happens when you say racist shit, son. That's what happens when you say racist things. You get superpowers, dude. You say, I'll send it back to China with an L, and people are like, damn, this guy's the bad guy. Now we're going to see if he's really smart. Because if he's really smart, he's going to say something really controversial. Ooh, that was a good shot. Oh, shit. My boy is in Austin. All right. I'll turn it up so you guys can hear this. Well, or no, I won't. You guys won't be able to hear it. You guys won't be able to hear it. Oh, wait. What I don't remember what his nickname is, but it's not even close to as good as Cody Dirty Durden. Shout out to American Top Team. Thank you for all your business, camp and American Top Team Team Levi. Also, share on that coach Shaq Shaker and go over with the Phoenix. For supporting you. Thank you. That's not controversial. Smart. Come on, say something. Say something. Oh, that's disappointing. You didn't want to say something racist about the dude from Indiana that you were fighting? That's unfortunate. Oh, see, that's the thing, dude. That wasn't even his bottom bitch, dude. Like his bottom bitch sent like one of the throwaways. He's like, "Hey, go tell that Jesse on Fire that you're with the army." Okay, I'll do it. I will do it. What's up, George? The only reason I said army, Gabrielle, is because you know how dudes that like to get fucked in the ass like to call themselves like part of another man's army? Have you ever heard someone do that? The only person I've ever heard do that who is not a total pussy is Nate Diaz, and he's talking about his older brother. He gets a pass there. But a stranger on the internet, it's like there's a direct correlation. It's like, like if I came onto someone's thing and I was all Mike Bisping Army, bro, you would know I've started fucking dudes. You know there's a direct alignment between those things. You've always known it. Did any of your buddies on the SEAL Team 6 frogman? So my business partner Jeff did. Ed did not. Rob commented on my reel earlier. I'm not sure. I'll ask Jeff. It was the Hudson, right? Like was that the one, or maybe maybe the Hudson's I can't remember which one's which one, but I'm sure. Let's see. And babe, hey, Gab, you're gonna have to take over for like 5-10 minutes. You don't have to talk about MMA. You can talk about your boobs. You don't have to talk about MMA. No, my guys did not swim. What? No. You're good, Mike Busby. It started because some other guy came in and said that he's part of that army. It's so fucking stupid, dude. They do that all the time, though. No, Jesse on Fire to wear to lunch at Black Forge tomorrow. Wait, what? I actually have a couple samples, dude. My business partner's like, he's all, no, I was at a pool party in Miami. Dude, you can save this question for Gabrielle. just kidding. I did make a very long video about it. It looks like this. Oh wait, wrong channel. Looks like that. If anybody was not aware that I had this channel, you'll like it. And all you'd have to do is just watch this one to know that I might be one of the actual only channels that is a true independent channel. I mean, they're actually not. Like, it's actually not shadow banned because, like, basically here's what I've realized that I literally was just talking about this earlier, is like, if it's just a person talking to the camera, you grow very incrementally. Like, it's just like so I have 18,500 subscribers over there. And like, my views get like 10,000 views for an 18,000 subscriber channel is really good. It's like, oops.
Something that's
Basically, if you get more than, like, if you average around 15% views to subscribers, then that means your channel's doing well. And like 10,000, 5,000, 6, and this is all after I got my strike. 12, 6. It's really consistent. Like, all the same. Like, that's the thing about this channel is, like, people who watch every single one. But the way the algorithm used to work, dude, it would blow up, dude. It would blow up because, like, but the algorithm doesn't work the same anymore. Like, I think it changed in like 2016, 2017 or something like that. Yeah, that's definitely not why. But I thought that my reach was super limited on that channel. But on where is it? Oh. But like right before I got my strike, I had this one. They got 24,000 views, which just means, like, dude, I was on a fucking roll, to be honest. And then I got the strike and I got fucked. But like, because look, check it out. It's like, because it consistent. It was like 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, and then 12, 9, 11, 12, then 10, 15, 10, 14, 10, 10, 15, 10, 24, 21. And then right here, like, these are almost 10. And then I got my strike and I was out for a month. Or I'm sorry, this is where I got my strike. And then I was out for a month, and actually they're actually catching up again. See, this is the channel that's just all of a sudden, it's just going to sneak up, like, where it's going to be like, boom, this is a real channel now. For July 2nd. I've had Anthony on the show before. Chael doesn't really do very much. I've talked to his manager tons of times, and thus far he has not agreed to do anything. But I was going to hit up Anthony today and see if I got to make sure that I can schedule to talk to him before the Magomed fight. I'm actually going to talk to his coach too. His coach is my boy, dude. Danny Molina is a stud, man. We had so much fun last weekend. Thank you, sir. Top Chicago Energy would be blowing up if they weren't. Maybe. I mean, you got to understand, dude, there are so many people on YouTube. Like, there are so many people on YouTube. It's fucking crazy. It's like, and I mean, my analytics are really good, but, you know, like, there's a lot of people on YouTube. I just need, like, literally, that's all I was talking about this afternoon with someone. Was like, is how I can get, like, because this channel basically is where I set out to get it to in like stage one, you know, where like it'll take, like, if I just keep posting and keep doing what I'm doing, it'll stay around this big. Like, I need to do something to make, like, something needs to happen for it to blow up. I need to like collaborate, like do like a project with someone really big or whatever. Jamie, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, dude. Bro, if I had been to prison so that I could do the prison shows, that channel would blow up so fucking fast. That's what I'm saying. That channel would fucking blow up instantly. See, because like, I'll show you guys. So like, yeah. So like, wait, where'd it go? See, like, monthly revenue just it stays just it like all this. These are like what I make monthly, and it just completely varies on how much content I put out. Like, it's literally that simple. It's like, how much content did I do? If it's a lot, like, wait a second. Wait, this isn't right. Wait, oh, it's going this. Oh, sorry, it's going downwards. See, like, in April, I was traveling the entire month. And then May, I cranked out so much fucking content. March, I cranked out so much content. So it just comes down to like how much content I do. But like month to month, everything just like, the algorithm has me put in a place where I'm going to just basically be as big as I am until like something else happens, which is fine, dude. I would have given a guy a blowjob before I started the channel to fucking have my channel where it is now. Not really, Gabrielle. Not really. Somebody's gonna clip that for sure. Yeah. I've been learning since I was fucking 18 years old that the like, I would blow a guy for, like, there's a certain kind of person that always laughs and completely understands that's obviously a fucking joke. And there's this other type that'll always give you like a really weird sideways look. I'm like, you know, I'm joking, obviously.
What's the bad news for that?
What's interesting?
What's the good news?
Good job. That's actually really impressive.
Wait, what is this weird?
What?
It's all different.
Oh, this is StreamYard. So like, so now you can show them, like, you can show them what's in this window right here. You mean, can you get honey for you?
Yeah. Come on. This is like a fun new interface.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Mommy. Hey, I thought you lost him under the
yes.
bed.
Oh, I mean, like, I mean, I could sit like when I go to a UFC, I can write that off. That's for goddamn sure. So like,
Hi. Come on. Okay, we gotta go retrieve the guinea pig. Trying to return him.
I mean, I just like, the thing is like the strategy stuff. Like I could tell you guys every single thing about the strategy. You'd still have to do the work. You know what I mean? Like that's what, like people say that a lot. They're all, dude, you know, it's like a magician shouldn't reveal their tricks. And I'm like, dude, I've been working on this channel for, I mean, now I probably work close to 40 hours a week on YouTube, but I never was doing less than 20. Like if someone has the, you know, the wherewithal to do, call it an average of 30 hours a week for 2 years, then they deserve the success. Is what a joint YouTube account. Fuck yeah, he did. That's the funniest joke that Unique has ever said, dude. Quirk. Yeah. Big time, bro. What movie is that from? No, not you. Darren Shagmaster. Speaking of Jordans. Dude, I got to tell you, Shagmaster, what I'm going to do to solve this month's Jordans. Or actually, I'm going to tell all you guys in a second. Where are my thoughts on the tech sector right now? A lot of companies are laying people off. And when you consider how much most people make, they might start decreasing salary. Nah, they won't start decreasing salaries, but they might, because you still need good people. So like you might need less of them, but you still need good people. You might actually, anyway, like they're not going to decrease salaries. That won't happen. But you know, in the tech sector, there's a lot of companies that are reliant on investment money. And so as things get tight and they start stressing out about money, like a lot of not profitable companies, I mean, yeah, people will lose their jobs. Who knows? I might be one of them. But I look at it like, in the event that did happen, I would just go full throttle on this, like 100% full throttle. What is the most valuable advice you give a guy barely starting to do content on YouTube? The very first thing I would tell you is don't think that you can have low quality bullshit just because you're just starting. You may as well not do it. Like you have to get good. Like you have to invest some money. Like you have to get like a good camera and you have to get half decent audio. Now from there you can jerry rig it, but like, and you know, something to edit it. But like these people that just like, they like set up these fucking total trash setups. And then you can tell they're like, oh, I'm just going to do this until this works a little bit. And then I'll invest it. It's like, that shit's never going to work, dude. They like, people have way too many choices. Like like the person who's going to click on your video, they don't give a fuck whether you're just starting or not. Like every time that someone clicks on one of your videos, they're choosing to do that over an entire fucking screen of other videos that they could click on. Like that's how people need to think about YouTube. Like that's how they need to think about this game. And the reason why I grew so fast is because yeah, like I understood from the beginning that like if they don't click on your content, nothing else, like nothing, it doesn't matter, dude. Like you could make the best content in the world if you have a shit thumbnail or you have stupid fucking titles, then you're not even in the game. Oh, really? Fuck me, dude. Hang on, my audio's out.
They're playing Call of Duty.
It has nothing to do with that. It's good? Okay. The audio, I was muted just for a second. Oh yeah, you can always write off plane tickets, dude. Plane tickets are the easiest. If you have any kind of self-employed business, then you always write off plane tickets, because if you have any kind of business that you're traveling for, then that's what it's for. All right, let's go. We got Sergey Morozov. Can I write off plane tickets, hotel stay, UFC? Fuck yeah, of course. The craziest fight I've been in, I will come back to that. No, it's not Darren Till. But he's a mod on this channel though, so better watch out. And oh shit, this is the guy that Sean O'Malley beat the shit out of. He's a great grappler. Hey guys, what kind of person do you think would think that calling me toxically masculine would be something that I would be insulted if someone. Yeah, if someone was like, you're not really very toxically masculine, I'd be like, fuck you, bro. Watch me go right back to the last question. What's the craziest fight you've ever been in? How's that for some toxic masculinity? All right. Pave it. Round one. Feeling out. Oh, Morozov threw a weird jab. Didn't land. Beat it. Ooh, 2 good leg kicks. Morozov, it's like he knows how to throw a jab, but he doesn't know how to finish the jab. Ooh, good overhand right from Paiva. Oh, Paiva caught him. He's rattled. Oh, this guy just initiated grappling against a jiu-jitsu champion. He had to. He got rocked, dude. Paiva clipped him over the ear. Oh, dude, he's gonna get caught with that overhand again, dude. His style, this guy's style, Morozov, his style is who is he training with? With that. He leaves his hand out like this, and then he tries to just circle out like this, but he's leaving his head up, dude. He's gonna get caught with that overhand again. I guarantee it. Guarantee he gets caught with that again. See, there you go. Just twice. You got caught again twice. He's gonna get caught again too. He's just doing the exact same thing. How does he not realize that this is? Oh, I mean, he's wide open, exposed to that overhand right all day, every day. And you could tell because even after getting caught with it 5 times, now he's a little bit brought his hand back. But dude, if you're Paiva's got, oh, babe. Oh. Paiva, oh. Well, now Paiva's fucking telegraphing that thing. It's all he's thinking about. Oh, that was good. Went at the same time. Oh, good leg kick from Paiva. Good calf kick. Oh, good jab. That's what he needs to do, dude. Keep throwing that jab. Get him to stop thinking about the overhand right for a second, then fucking catch him with the overhand right. But he knows that's all you're setting up. Even with his fucking horrendous defense, he fucking hit him with it again. It's unbelievable, dude. The guy literally is just sitting here. He's like, all I'm thinking about is hitting you with an overhand right. That's all I'm thinking about. Every single thing I'm doing is trying to set this overhand up, and then he still fucking caught him with it. Jab, jab. Good jabs from Paiva. This guy, Morozov, I mean, do you guys remember what O'Malley made this guy? Oh, he caught him with that right again, man. If this guy had any power at all, fucking this guy would be out. But Paiva's getting confident, or maybe overconfident. He's not I mean, this guy Morozov. I mean, this is like, his striking is absolutely horrendous. Just, I mean, like, I'm really curious who he trains with. I mean, he throws jab, like, I mean, just total fundamentals. Like, I mean, in all honesty, like, oh, there you go. Good job, Paiva. Caught him again. How many of you guys are you guys actually watching this? Can you guys see the fights yourselves? How many of you are watching it? That's a good round for Paiva. Dude, wait, so protecting from the right hand, is that fighter's problem, or the coach is not telling the fighter? No, he's like, dude, his style, or what he's trying to do is he's trying to have one of these styles where he keeps his left hand out there. Like, he's like kind of measuring, but like guys that are effective with that, they hang their hand out here, and it's because they can snap their jab really quick from there. So like, it's like, you know, they're mirroring the other hand, like they're mirroring the hand on this side with the other guy, and then they can snap really, like they can quickly snap a jab in between. So it makes it harder to avoid. And also simultaneously, they're conscious of distance. Like, it's like, because if you're here and you've got your hand out like this, your face is exposed to get caught. So you need to be very, very conscious of distance, so that if a person moves forward, you immediately move backwards so that they can't get in within range. Like, basically your defense to getting hit over your left hand is the fact that you're not going to be there. So a person who just sits there and hangs it out like that, and also is clearly not managing distance even a little bit, is just fucking sitting there waiting to get hit with an overhand right, which he did many times. Because honestly, like, what Sean O'Malley did to this guy Paiva standing up, like Paiva had absolutely no chance. He could fight Sean O'Malley. Like, they could just line up Paiva's to fight in a pure stand-up fight against O'Malley, and O'Malley could probably knock out 30 of him before he started getting tired enough to where this guy could start touching O'Malley. And Paiva looks dangerous against this guy on the feet. But O'Malley is one of the best strikers in the UFC. He's so nasty. When he starts beating good guys, then people are going to be like, oh, wow. Like, because the sheer like creativity, like the number of different ways that O'Malley, like different techniques that O'Malley has striking, when he starts beating good guys, so people respect how good he is just overall, they're gonna be calling him like an all-time wizard on the feet, which he's so good, dude. Everyone says that. See, like, I don't want to see that. And the only reason is because I really like both of them. And like, the UFC's, they won't do that unless it's like a title, dude. Because they want both those guys to win. Like, the guy that Garbrandt is fighting in his next fight has 0 knockouts in his entire career. Like, that's how much the UFC wants to get him back on the winning side. And like, I mean, O'Malley versus Cody, that's not a good fight for Cody, dude. But it also is dangerous for O'Malley, because O'Malley, like, sometimes when a guy sits in the pocket, he'll sit in the pocket too. And, you know, Cody, if he catches him, I mean, Cody has nuclear power. Chito Vera TKO'd him, but the reason Chito Vera is a fucking savage, number one. But the reason Chito TKO'd him is because he hit him in the perennial nerve. And so Sean O'Malley's literally, his leg did not work. It's like, that's like the one thing that can happen in a fight that really is kind of fluky. Like, it's like when someone's like, that was a little bit fluky. Like when they get kicked in the perennial nerve, that actually is kind of fluky. Like where, because no one's aiming for oh shit, he's got his leg. Man, that's such a hard submission to finish in mixed martial arts. But shared your video on my Facebook account. Thank you very much, sir. But yeah, like, because, again, no one's like, someone throws a calf kick. Like, they're not like targeting the perennial nerve. It just, every once in a while, someone just gets hit just right in it and their foot doesn't work. They're literally like, it's like their foot does not work. Oh shit. Hey babe, can you come take over for a second? You guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Why? Gabrielle.
Why?
I have to take this call. Okay. What's up, dude? No, Gabrielle, can you take over for 5 minutes?
I don't know anything about MMA, but hi.
She's going to talk to you guys about whatever.
I also don't.
It's Ask Gabrielle Anything.
Yay, how exciting for you guys.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so. Okay,
I don't even know how this new interface works. So, hi. How are you guys? I don't even know what event we're watching. Show boobs. Not going to do that. This is as good as it gets. So, you're welcome. Hi, Kenny. The fights suck anyway. I'm getting over COVID for the second time, which is super fun. Thoughts on open scoring and the score being available to the fighters mid-round. I don't have any input on that. I don't even know what open scoring means, but I do think the fighters should know what the score is mid-round. That would make for a much more eventful later rounds, in my opinion. Timestamp on the fight right now for us is 15 seconds. Tell me about goats and pigs. I am going to assume that's some sort of innuendo, and I don't know what that means. No, we are not vaccinated. And it's fine. I mean, it was more of an annoyance than anything else. We were supposed to go travel to Jesse's family reunion in Oregon, and literally the morning before we were supposed to leave, I woke up with a headache. Oh, don't play with those because Daddy's on a call. And I woke up with this headache, and we had it back in January. The whole family had it in January. And we all had this like bananas headache. And I woke up with like a very similar one. I don't typically get headaches. That was kind of like a weird, So I took a test, like basically just to rule it out so that I could go if I did get a little bit sick and say like, oh, it's not that. Like I tested, it's fine. Sure enough, it was. I haven't been bad. I haven't been like laid out or anything, like a mild fever, like 99.5 a couple days. And I'm the only one that got it again. Everyone else is fine. I don't know. It's a weird virus. Yeah, Greg, I had that. Adam, I don't know if that's a statement or a question. No, Nathan, you asked about Giselle's channel. YouTube actually took it away. I don't know why. Like they took away her channel. Like they literally just like deleted the whole thing. So she doesn't have it. Like she doesn't even have it anymore.
Mom.
Hi. Oh. What's Jesse's workout routine? Jiu-jitsu. He doesn't really work out. He'll go through spurts where he like goes to the gym like a lunatic, and then other spurts where he doesn't.
It's not. And there's nothing.
Is it empty? I don't know how these work. This is your dad's thing, and he eats candy like he's 5 years old. She is a funny little girl. Can you say hi? Hi. This is her daddy, reincarnate. I don't know how these open, dude. I can't do it.
Okay. So I can open that.
What do you want to tell everyone about? Hey, Ray. How's Amarillo?
Who's Ray?
You've avoided it so far, Chi. That's impressive. Yeah, Ricky, I agree.
Wait, Ricky's
Everyone
in
I
it?
know who's had it,
Who's
it's
Ricky?
been whatever. I mean, each to their own. I feel like if you feel like you need to go get, it, and that makes you feel better about life, you do you.
No, who's Ricky?
But not for us, and certainly not
Who's
for our
Ricky?
kids.
Who's Ricky?
It's just, it's not your Ricky. It's a different Ricky.
Ugh,
You
ow.
have avocado all over your face.
I don't care.
Have I ever been to Canada, stopping through, like on international flights, but not,
I have an idea.
not to visit. I want to, but I don't think I'm allowed in now because I know there's like stipulations that we're not going to do or I'm not going to get. Do I like knockouts? Yeah, I appreciate a good knockout. I don't like the ones where the guys are down for like minutes because my background, like I'm an acupuncturist, so I don't like love watching people's brains get, like literally turned off. Like kind of freaks me out. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate the sport. I've been watching MMA since I was like 16. You're back.
Oh yeah, I'm back. Oh, is it
Oh, hey, Pops.
Who's Pops?
That's Pops right there. Say hi to Pops.
Our Pops?
Uh-huh.
Oh hey. Wait, this Pops that lives in California?
Yes.
Dad's dad.
Yes, Dad's dad.
Oh yeah. Where? Which one? Which one is it?
It's up there. It's gone.
Okay, thank
Your
you.
head. All right. He's back.
Hey, Jesse's
Your
back.
dad's on here too.
My dad's.
Yeah.
Your dad's on here. Dad,
Oh.
sit on me. Oh yeah.
All right. So Paiva is chasing him around. I assume he's probably been winning. Here, let's just see. Let's see what these creeps were saying.
They were nice.
Pop.
Start watching Formula One race.
Mommy. Oh yeah. Mom, help me up.
They deleted our kids channel because
Beat it.
it was because Giselle was like live streaming and stuff, or I don't know actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was weird. They like just said that they deleted it one day. She like got no warning. No. If you're gonna sit here, you have to sit still.
Oh, the Jordans. Okay, so check it out. So here's what we're gonna do this month. So what I was doing every other month is I would just like, all the people that came in, I would just randomly select the winner. So this one, I'm gonna randomly select like I haven't decided exactly how many yet, maybe like
No,
five or
that's what I'm
six,
talking about.
and then I'm gonna bring them onto a live stream like this, and we're gonna do a quiz show. So like we're gonna go one person at a time, where they're gonna get like a UFC based quiz question. They've got like 2 seconds to answer it, and then boom, as long and we just keep going until the last person standing gets the J's. Seems like a more fun way to do it.
I have a question for you.
Hmm.
Since you switched over to this interface or whatever, have you noticed that is lower?
No, not really.
Okay.
No, it's lower. It's lower because we go to all the shows now.
Mm-hmm.
So like YouTube, that's what I'm saying. Is like YouTube. Like we used to live stream all the.
I'm just curious if you use like a third-party software,
Oh no, it's the same no matter what.
because Facebook would totally decrease live reach. If
Really?
You went through a third-party platform. But
Really?
yeah,
Maybe then. I don't know. I just
I
assumed because I don't live stream during the pay-per-views anymore. So like people could do it on other channels, and then so YouTube suggests the other channels.
didn't.
Dude, Gabrielle gets mad because I watch fill in the blank. Actually, I guess it's because I watch my own channel all day too. So
Yes. He records the videos, which takes time, edits the videos. So I get to listen to him recording them, listen to him editing them, and then listen to him listening to them once they're actually uploaded. It's super fun.
Gab, are you safe to have someone over? Like, my buddy comes over to watch fights?
Like right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely still positive.
Hang on, let's let him know. All right. Okay, so one bit of fair warning. Gabby's definitely COVID positive.
Yeah.
Like, just
I'm on like day 4.
yeah. Like, if you know, I don't know if you
No one else in the family has gotten it.
I haven't gotten it.
I
Other kids haven't gotten it.
COVID.
Like, but yeah, she's 100% positive. I don't know, like, and if you just had it like a month or two ago, then I'm sure you're fine. But feels like a fair thing to warn you about.
Just wanted to let you know.
Anyway. Oh, dude, no, like, we're not afraid of it. I'm sitting right next to her. She has it. So
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Eric, call it. She's take her off life support, man. She's got the virus.
It's
so
over. I'm not gonna survive.
Wait, this guy won? Something must have changed in the fucking second and third round, because
Who is this that we sent this video to?
oh, my buddy Corey, he's in he said fuck the China flu, we're coming over. Hang on.
Mike, you've probably been exposed a lot. I have like, have you had any sickness? I'm always like curious, because I know a lot of people who've like gotten sick but not been positive, but been around people who were positive. I feel like some people just don't present with the right viral load to detect it. I don't know. Oh, you lost taste both times? MMA addict? I did the first time. I'm really hoping I don't this time. But I didn't until day 7 last time. It was really, really weird. I'm super, super hoping that I don't.
What's up, bro? Okay, yeah, I'll text it to you. You know how it is, dude. Like, you know, I got
haters, bro.
Yeah, dude. You never know, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, I'll text it to you right now. All right, bro. Later. Haven't been sick in 3 years.
I can't see past you. Move your hand.
Oh, sorry.
Did you just say hogwash? He does say hogwash.
That's Corey. He's actually, dude, we met him. You met him at Giselle's jiu-jitsu tournament in I think it was the Dallas one where
Wait,
he was
who's
there.
he coming over with?
I think
need to clean the house.
His girl, just him and his
Ugh.
girl.
I have to go clean. I'm so sick.
His coach is like a fucking incredible grappler. I noticed it like at the Austin Open last year. I was watching that guy. And I'm like, that guy is fucking unreal. And I just met him. He's like, yeah, that's my coach, man. He's like, he won the world championship. Who do I have? Islam or Charles? Dude. Honestly, I think it's such a hard fight to call, dude. It's such a hard fight to call because you're like, okay, if it goes to the ground, like, if it goes to the ground, Charles on his back, he can make it dangerous enough for Islam that Islam might want to stand. If it, bottom line is like the ground game might nullify, in which case they end up in a stand-up fight, in which case you got to go with Charles probably. Islam's offensive stand-up is not super dangerous. But at the same time, Charles gets touched. I mean, dude, it is a fucking hard fight to handicap, man. No way. 16 cases? What's your background? This is true, dude. Just that Charles continues to prove people wrong. Dude, I heard about this actually. I mean, hey, they're like, tell her to take vitamin C, she'll be fine. Yeah, she's fine, dude.
Oh, do I seem like I'm
Yeah.
that bad?
I keep asking her every day, I'm like, Gab, can I tap that ass yet? Or she's like, I mean, I'm still COVID positive. It's like,
How close do you really want to get?
I mean, I just don't like. I'm not scared of COVID. I just don't want to get sick.
Yeah, it's more annoying than anything else right now.
Let's see Dave Portnoy's. I feel like people just like don't even understand what actually happened. It's like, so he did this when? Yesterday? Like, hey, does any of you guys have a link to it?
Whatever.
Just Dave Portnoy apparently like went nuts.
Here, guys, come. One of you guys come down here. No, I need you to.
Wait, what do we have, babe? We have what are those fucking not White Claws, Trulies.
Can you carry these upstairs, or is this too heavy for you?
Let me see first. Let us learn.
Okay. Just off here.
Just watch it on Black and White Sports.
They're too heavy. Can I have ice cream cup?
No, we're not. Is it?
Dude,
In the bedrooms too.
have you guys seen Portnoy's sex tape? Because I don't know if you guys watched me and Gabrielle's video from yesterday about Kim Kardashian. We were talking about her sex tape not being very good. Portnoy's isn't necessarily good.
We also need to do an update with news that we have from our producer friend.
We do need to do that, actually. We for sure should do that. Dude, Portnoy's sex tape is bananas, dude. Like, it's crazy. He's
Is he under the bed again?
okay. I always think that people that are into like straight up like degrading girls, I think that's really I think it's really telling. And I think I know where that comes from 99% of the time. I don't think that shit's hot even a little bit. Like there's like nothing about that that's hot. Like even, I don't know. Like that just whole thing, that shit's fucking weird to me. But Portnoy in that video, I'll tell you in a little bit. There's not a 9-year-old over here.
Honey's gone again. Good job, Jen.
That she is.
Put him away.
This is my side hustle. If I had a different level of life, it could be a living, but it's my side hustle. What are you doing? You were just trying to hide out to hear what I was going to say about that? You guys beat it. Go in there. You guys, what are you guys doing? I don't think it's that. I mean, maybe that, but I don't think that's where it comes from. Like I have a theory on where it comes from, and I'm pretty confident. Thank you, sir. You know, I was hanging out with the woman who does all the ESPN like content stuff the other weekend or last weekend, and I didn't even like dawn on me. Like it just didn't even dawn on me that she's the fucking dawn of that place. And it never even crossed my mind. No. Oh wait, what? That was the wrong one. Thank you, sir. Kind of. It's a little bit, there's another layer to it that I will tell you about in a second. Does anybody have a link to the to him spazzing out over the row thing? Like I just don't understand why I don't understand why people are like it's like the Supreme Court they're acting like the Supreme Court ruled that like people can't have abortions. Like that's not what happened, dude. Like the Supreme Court's job is to rule on like laws, on federal law. And all they did was was rule that like the Roe v. Wade law was shit law. So like when everybody's like, but the ladies, whatever, you're like, dude, you're arguing about a thing that isn't the issue. Like it's none of the Supreme Court justices were saying like women should not be able to have abortions. None of them. Like that's not the issue for them at all. They're saying that the Roe v. Wade decision was based on shit law. That's all they were saying. Like literally that's it. Like there's no one saying the Constitution does not. Yeah, they're just saying the Constitution doesn't guarantee anyone a right to abortion. Like they're just saying like that's not in the Constitution, and saying that it is just stupid and not true. Which is accurate. So I get paid for this. Yeah, you make money on YouTube. I mean, I don't get paid for this right now. People can super chat, but like you get paid on all the videos you do. If you have a monetized channel. No, I don't think it is false. I don't think it's false. I think they're legit, very outraged. But like, you know, can't expect the justice to just like uphold like it's literally their only job is like making decisions based on whether something is good legal precedent. Ooh, oh, whoa, these guys are fucking wild. Both of them are all right. Let's agree. I'm gonna have a bleach blonde mohawk. He's all, I'm gonna have a fucking bleach blonde mohawk. He's all, well, I'm gonna have grow it out a little bit black on the sides. So fuck it, so am I. All right. Well, I'm gonna throw nothing but wild overhand rights and lefts. Like, fine, I'll do that shit too. Oh. So Nerd and Bakey. Oh, Brown, good knees, dude. These guys are reckless. I like it. Nerd Berkeley should be kicking the shit out of that inside leg, dude. Oh, you want that overhand right instead? There you go. Oh, good step in. Oh, caught him. And walked right into double underhooks. All right. So, oh, wow. What the fuck was that? All right. So, Nuren Bakey It's on top. That means Brown must have been hurt because he had double underhooks and he like rolled himself into guard. I agree with this. Why now? Why?
Get in here and try.
Well, hang on. I agree with the first part. I don't know about the enslavement part, but like, oh, he's got his arm. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Grabbed an arm bar. He was too low. He's below the elbow. Oh, he's got a foot. I don't really know what he's actually doing. Oh, he's trapped his foot, but like the dude who's coming over here, he's good jits. He'll do a better job of defining what's going on in terms of the submissions than I will. I can tell you what they're doing on the feet real well. Ooh. Legs tied up. Oh, and now we're up again. I'll answer this after this round. Hey, babe, are these subtitles like on the app or the TV?
What subtitles?
On the top left, like are these coming from the app or?
Push menu. Hit the circle button.
Oops.
I don't know. Why are they bothering you?
Yeah. They're right on the guy's fucking head.
I don't know. I never turned on subtitles in the ESPN app, so I don't know.
How do you? Oh wait, there we go. This says it's off.
Then it's gotta be in the ESPN app.
Jeez, these guys are throwing leather, son.
In between rounds, I can look for it.
Yeah. Dude, these guys are throwing heat, son. I mean, people complaining about like, yeah, I don't know why anybody's complaining about this card because on these cards, if it's like, oh, I don't know anybody on this card. It's like, you want to know what that means? It means it's a bunch of people fighting for their life. They always end up being good, dude. They always end up being good fights. Is it because my volume's down? Like they stay on?
No, it's gotta be a setting on the app.
All right. Well, so here, let's try to fix it. So what do I have to like exit out? Like
I don't know. Just go to the main ESPN, like, yeah.
oh, I see.
There you go.
Closed captions. Wait, what?
Put use app setting. Now turn them off. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Arms in. Daddy's friends?
They're coming right now. Right now?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Right now?
Right now.
Today?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
Pinky promise?
Listen here.
Oh my God, what did you get here?
Very soon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Portnoy sex tape. So, dude, in the tape, he's got a like a collar on the girl. So he's got her prone on her stomach. He's got a collar around her neck, and he's like pulling it super hard to where she's like you know, like, and she's like struggling, and then he like grabs her face and he spits in her face and then spits in her mouth. It's you know, it's like one of those things. It's a straight up like, it's like, you know, it's like I like to like degrade and abuse chicks, and there are chicks that like it. And this chick even came out after it came out. She's all, no, I'm into that. In all honesty, a girl being into it is less weird to me than the dude being into it. Oh, good escape. So what I think it comes from, I think it comes from dudes that when they were younger, teenagers, like didn't do well with chicks, and they wanted to bang them so bad, and they just felt like they couldn't, and it made them like fucking hate the girls. Like it made them fucking hate them, to where like when they'd fantasize, they're like, God, I'd fucking slap her in the face while I was just fucking her brains out. I would spit in that bitch's face. That's what I think it is. And me being someone who was slaying since day one, I just don't even understand it. Just kidding. But I really don't understand. I think it's fucking weird.
Hey, Mom, are they coming tonight?
Can you tell your children who's coming over because they won't leave me alone?
Yes, we will. Mom, what's their name?
I don't know who they are.
I think for Colby Covington,
Yeah, what's their name?
I think that for Colby, that it's not an impossibility that they have him fight Masvidal again.
Dad,
Maybe.
Dad, what are their names that are coming here?
Corey and Jessica.
What the heck? Dad said their names are Corey.
But I don't know. I would say Colby. I mean, the only thing I don't think Masvidal wants that fight again. It's a fucking horrendous matchup for him. But like, because if Leon beats Usman, he's probably going to get to, like, Masvidal probably gets to fight Leon, because they know that'll be such a massive fight, and it gives them an excuse to give Masvidal a title shot. Usman's not going to fight anyone until he fights the title again. And so it's possible, even if Leon wins, they just give Kamaru another shot right afterwards. But I don't know, man. Colby, it's a really tough call. Plus, you just don't know what the hell is going on with him, dude. And my favorite 49ers player, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. This is the first time ever. 49ers are not the team that it's on my radar. I'm a motherfucking Dolphins fan all of a sudden. Like, the Niners are my fucking squad. But I care way more about the Dolphins this year because my fucking boy is their head coach. Like, when we go to, like, he's my dude. Like, when our family goes to Miami, we'll stay at their house. Like, that, it would be like I'm if he had to like rattle off the best friends he has that are not in the NFL, I would for sure be in a very, very short list. You know who else is one of his really close buddies is if you guys watch Billions, what's the hell's the guy's name? The nice guy trader, the actor. Super Bowl pick, if I'm putting money on it, fucking Dolphins, son. Just go. I don't know. I mean, I've considered it, but it's not like an easy business to make money in, dude. Like, because you have to manage a bunch of guys. Either you have one huge guy that you manage, because like if you manage like one really big guy, then you can make pretty good money. But like if you manage, call it like, say you have like 7 fighters and like they're like smaller guys and they're making like 50 and 50. It's just not very much money, like you have to really work to get to a place where you're making good money managing athletes. Ali Abdelaziz manages a lot of guys. He's doing very well. But, he's like, he earned it. Like that guy, he manages Kamaru, Gilbert Burns, Triple C, Cody Garbrandt, Justin Gaethje, Kayla Harrison. I'm forgetting someone really big. There's someone I'm forgetting that's really big. A couple people, actually. I don't know. But Dominance MMA, they've got fucking Islam, Khabib, those guys. He's got a bunch of the other like Dagestani guys. He gets a bad rap. I think he does a good job. I mean, I know he does a good job like with the management stuff, but I don't think he's a bad guy, man. And you could tell because of like, if you don't know someone, I don't listen to what people who don't know them say about them. I look at how the people around them, like how do the people around them treat them? Like do they have close relationships? Because if they do, that's always a pretty good sign. That's like the same thing with Shab. Like Shab has a bunch of really, really, really close friends. Guys that are fucking assholes don't have really close friends. They just don't. Damn, this is a good fight, man. Brown's nose is broken for sure. Ooh, good takedown. It's a good fight, man. He hates Ariel. I know his history, dude. Yeah, all the fighters like him. All the fighters that are on his team. Like the fighters that don't like him, it's because he's like on the team with these guys that are like adversaries of like the Dominance guys, So what do I think of Portnoy? I would say Portnoy is a good guy to know and a good guy to have a relationship with. Not a good guy to say anything negative about online. The guy's got the world by the balls. As an entrepreneur, he's a fucking boss, dude. And he's managed his public brand very well until now. I don't really know why he's diving headfirst into politics, especially when he's been like he's kind of positioned himself. He's similar to like an Elon Musk, where he's not like a traditional Republican, but for people who like care about free speech and like, some things like that, like he's used his platform to support those positions. So I don't know why he's getting so mad about this is kind of bizarre. Cause again, like if the federal government outlawed abortion, then I would understand, cause you just be like, then I would understand. Cause I don't agree. I mean, I have a very complicated opinion on it, but then at least like you're responding to an opinion that was brought down, it sounds like he's super pissed, as if he's responding to like a legal body saying that women can't have abortions. But that just means he doesn't understand what actually happened, because no one said you can't have abortions at all. Like not at all. The Supreme Court just said it's up to your state. That's it. That's all that happened. And so like if you were having an intelligent conversation, the only intelligent conversation is if you've read Roe v. Wade and you're saying that for this reason, the Constitution guarantees people the right to abortion. That's the only conversation to have based on this. Like there's no logical, intelligent conversation outside of that conversation. Hey, what do you think Bryce Mitchell's opinion on it is? It's some new organic coconut water. It's like fine. Dude, I get these emails all day, every day. Yo, dude. Yo, we want to sponsor your channel. And you look at the suffix and it's always like some Russian shit. I don't really understand what their scam is, but Unique just fell asleep during his oh my God, let's check it out.
These are the bougiest coconut waters I've ever seen in my life.
They're not really even that good.
Not good enough to be in a bottle like this.
I mean,
It's quite the bottle.
wait. Oh, he just signed off. Here, let's see how he started.
Reviewed a pod clip or some great bit. Red Coat Jimmy going on. Honestly, I prefer it with Ice and Ish over Rory and Wall. Just because Ice and Ish are his friends in real life. Not that Rory and Wall weren't. But that's his real friends, and they're all around the same age. And shit, Rory and Wall were way younger than Joe. I didn't go to Chappelle Lazy thing. He left.
Dude, why can't?
The network. There was no point to go to it.
Brendan Schaub
You
trashes
actually
Chris D'Elia?
listened
Wait, really?
To that shit. Wade being turned over. You would have thought there would be a bigger response and backlash, but.
Oh my God, dude. He's asleep. Oh my God, bro. Look at all these people still are in here just like talking, dude. So let's see, when he fell asleep at
5 years, and I guarantee it was a sucker punch. It didn't need to be a sucker punch against Gino because he's a pussy, but it probably was a sucker punch.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
To see if we could resolve this thing, because
that are almost
he's taking Xanax, I guarantee it, because it kicks in so hard on him. Like, we're like, look at, he's like
if you believe in souls and God, well, Osama bin Laden had a soul, or
this is that
disease or something.
This is 30 minutes in, he's still talking normal. Listen, if you believe in a soul, Osama bin Laden, he had a soul. And Brendan Schaub is the only person that does not have a soul. And then you fast forward.
I did go to therapy.
Fast forward 25 minutes.
I'm still not hearing
He's
why you punched him.
he's still kind of okay. And then he's just boom, look at that. Then he's just out. Like
I'm still not hearing why you punched him.
I'm still not hearing why he punched him.
Well, and you joined this one.
He's on ball bearings. He's on ball bearings. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit just hit him right now.
Can you keep my interest?
Like, look at that. Oh, just right there. All of a sudden, he's like, he doesn't realize, like, oh, I'm straight up, like, not speaking loud enough for anyone to hear me.
My pee-pee sucked and pussy. Just tell I have to go get my food, but
Bro, he might be, like, taking fucking.
Like I'm saying, I haven't heard any reason why.
Just like that. You see that? That like I didn't even scrub that, dude. It was like I didn't hear why he punched him.
Really
Yeah, man. It's gotta be some kind of benzos or something. No, he like. That's the thing is like when people like people who like those kinds of pills, like I don't know, like for me, if a drug did that to me, I would never do it. Like I'm not talking about like if it made me look like that. I'm saying like that would be the opposite of enjoyable for me to be like tired and like can't think straight. Like that sounds fucking terrible. See, that wouldn't feel good to me. I don't like those kinds of pills at all. I never have.
I do.
Yeah, you do. I love feeding those kinds of pills to Gabrielle, though. You're lucky you have COVID. I'd feed you one right now. We'll feed you some next weekend. That is definitely not Kratom, dude. Kratom can't do that to someone.
I'm done cleaning.
He's sipping on the lean. You narcolepsy. Thank you very much, sir. I was talking about Xanax. Well, like Xanax are like benzos and shit.
What's happening in your world?
What's happening up there? It's just like
It's a mirror. But why is it so weird?
I don't know. That was weird.
It looks like it was possessed. Wait, do it again. Doing it again.
If you go on vacation, come back, and you find a squatter in your home with no place to go, would you say you have a moral obligation to shelter them? Protecting life arguments only apply to fetus to the right. Dude, honestly, you can ask Gabrielle. It's funny you said that. I just had this conversation about someone that we know who's renting their place out to this person who just stopped paying and hasn't paid for like a really long time.
Like a penthouse in San Francisco.
But nonetheless, like just stop paying, right? And I initially was giving her advice on how, because like squatters' rights in places like California are fucking insane. Like the person could be.
Someone could literally just.
They could do whatever they could do anything they want. Like they could literally just be like, you could go by your house. They could have not paid you for fucking a year. You could come over to fix something they asked you to fix. They could be having a meth-filled orgy with a bunch of people who are HIV positive for 100% sure. And you're like, get out. They're like, and the state will side with the person no matter what. And so I was like giving her advice on how to get her out. And some stuff I would not say on here, but then afterwards, when I was thinking, like we were talking, I was like, I bet you she has nowhere to go. Like, I bet she has nowhere to go. And then I felt guilty about.
You can't feel guilty.
I mean, I do like
is squatting in someone else's property and not leaving. Like
the only
chick's
it's not about guilty. I just feel
else's concern.
I get it, and of course, it's unreasonable to expect someone to like just let them live there forever. Some people just have hard situations. At all. I mean, if it was my house, I would obviously throw her out.
You have to get creative with it.
Yeah. I mean,
thanks, Melissa. These are strip lashes because I need to.
Yeah, this is like
to wait till I'm not positive anymore to go get my lashes back.
The squatters' rights thing is one of those things I don't understand. Like, how does that come to be? Where like, oh no, you can't throw that person out. They haven't paid me
They're
in
my
6
house,
months.
Like
they signed an agreement that they would pay every month in order to live here. They're not paying. I still owe money to the bank. I can't afford this. Why can't I throw them out so I can move someone else in? Like, did you guys watch the special on Netflix about that guy, like the squatters or whatever? Like, and they told like crazy stories about like sociopathic, like people that would, people are so fucked up, man. Like they're,
someone said replace the cam light bulb in the ceiling. That's an air vent.
do I ever look at religion and general purpose for life? Those are two different things.
Depends on who you ask if they're two different things, but in your mind, they're two different things.
Do I ever look at religion and general purpose of life? You gotta clarify the question. I don't really understand exactly what you're asking. Like if I look at it for myself or if it exists or what?
Yeah, Darren, that's the point. It's like $4,000 or $5,000 a month that they could be getting in rent from someone who is actually paying. And this chick is not only just staying there for free, but has destroyed the place.
Yeah.
Like water damage, holes in the wall, like bad. It's going to cost them probably like 15 grand, she thinks, to just fix the damage that she's done.
Trayvon, is this a serious question? Do you not know? Because their founder died in a car accident. There was 3 of them. And the main guy who was like the engine behind the whole thing got killed. Long time ago.
It's really sad.
In San Francisco, if you're homeless you're in that area, they just give you $600 a month. And then it's like, God, why do we have so many fucking homeless people here? You're like, I mean, it might be because you give them $600 a month, and if they live down the street, they don't get it. I mean, the other guy, one of the guys has another t-shirt company, and I just found that out because I followed him. I think he might follow me or something. I can't remember how I found him on Instagram, but he's got another.
I've been married to a hard 10 for 13 years. All the time people ask me.
Instagram Reels just playing. What time are the fights on till?
The main event starts in 20 minutes, so I would probably like 11 or something, 11:30. I don't know. Did you guys see my new reel today? Oh, look, Gabrielle. Rebecca Bisbing is talking to us. Because I sent that. Oh, because their context was. And then I said that, and then she said that. It's not the fancy phone. It's the case. Like, because we have this I have this magnetic charger, and you have to have a certain kind of case that magnets to it. Ooh, these guys are big.
Daddy,
Oh my goodness.
Daddy,
Ooh,
Daddy.
what, baby?
Where are the people gonna get here?
Georgia, the little party animal, needs to see people.
Yeah, when are they gonna get here?
In 20 minutes.
When?
Are they staying in Austin?
They're in Dripping Springs.
Oh, damn.
Is that far?
Yeah. That's like Lakeway.
Oh, I mean, we drive there every day for fucking
No, it's like
jiu-jitsu.
past Lakeway.
Help me.
So this guy is,
Are they staying there? Like, what's.
yeah. Ooh.
They're staying.
Oh, lights out. Yep. So this guy who we just looked up just won by knockout. That's Izzy's dude. I was wondering, it must be Izzy's dude. I was like, how did he get in the UFC so fast? He only had 2 fights and then was on Contender Series. Damn, that guy's got power, dude.
Howie.
Oh, he caught him just right with that step in. Can you, Georgia, you can't come over here and just start blabbermouthing, dude.
I'm a blabbermouthing.
It's just what she does.
It's just what I
Izzy stoked. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Actually, I'm just literally just saying whatever I would have been saying if you guys weren't here.
What?
You guys all your name dropping because I showed you Rebecca's thing. Dude, it'll be really curious. I'll be really curious to see what Magny does. He's tough, man.
Wow.
What? What?
The left is now. So, like, who was, like, the biggest, like, saint ever when she died? For the left.
The biggest saint ever?
Yeah.
And she died.
Ruth.
Oh, Bader Ginsburg. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They're, like, now people have taken to Twitter saying, like, she should have retired sooner. It's all her fault.
What fucking morons, dude. What fucking morons. I mean, but who's saying that? How many people are actually saying that?
Enough that not the B is reporting on it.
But not the B. They love making the left look like assholes. I mean, they give them a lot of ways to do it. Like, they give them plenty of opportunity, but like, oh my God, that's a blue check?
Yeah, there's a lot of blue checks.
Host of the Katie Halper Show live stream and podcast. Who is this? Let's see how big is her YouTube. Who the hell is Katie Halper? It sounds like Jim Halper, but that's a character from a. Let's see.
Who's this guy?
53,000 followers, and he's a journalist. That's actually a lot. Hollywood Reporter. He's an asshole. That's who he is. What?
Yeah,
Wait. Hang on. RBG was a hero for many reasons, but the terrible irony is that her decision to stay too long at the party helped lead to the destruction of one of the things she cared about the most. Sadly, this will be a big part of her legacy. No, it won't. Like all of that was correct right up until the last sentence.
Yeah.
RBG was a hero for many reasons, but the terrible irony is that her decision to stay too long at the party helped lead to the destruction of one of the things she cared about the most. The end. That's correct. Sadly, this will be a big part of her legacy. No, it won't. You think anybody's going to be all, oh my God, if Ruth Bader Ginsburg would have just retired, then Trump wouldn't have had the opportunity to replace her at the court, and they could have, like, dude, the juggle game of who could have done what, like that shit doesn't make it into history. People don't understand history, man. Hang on. Oops. How can I tell if this Nixter is the Nixter with the YouTube channel? I can't tell. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I was just talking to someone about this. Where like the kinds of trolls that I have, they can't even help themselves but tell me that they're little dick sucking weirdos like that. There isn't a person on earth whose opinion I give a fuck about who would refer to anyone as a meathead as a pejorative. Like, it's just that simple. Like, it's literally that simple. If someone was like blah blah meathead and they were serious, like they were like, that guy's a meathead, and they think that's an insult, it means in my world they're a pussy whose opinion doesn't matter. And so, like, that's what I'm saying. They don't even realize, you know, like if you use the term toxic masculinity and you're serious, I'm like, bro, there is nothing that you have to say that I care about. Like, you're in this category of pussies that don't exist in my world. And you wouldn't even understand why. I'm telling you, meathead is a pejorative people still use who are little like string bean fucking hand job givers, you know? They're, you know, in here they think they're funny, like on Reddit, they're a big deal on Reddit. But then like they don't understand that like there's still like a large group of people who operate in the real world. And it's like, hey, remember the real world where you've never taken a hard stand against anyone? Like, you've never said anything strong in anyone's face. You keep to yourself, you know, you think about the thing you would have said if you would have wanted whatever, but you never actually did it. Like, we still live in that world where you don't matter. So this is a better place for you in the comment section. I don't think so, but we can go look after. Nixter's pissed because he didn't get a reach round. Dude. Nixter didn't want to reach around. He just wanted to Nixter wanted to read a magazine about internet culture while someone just had their way with him and he pretended like it wasn't happening. He's one of those intellectual online guys, where the whole sex thing, that's why I didn't even do the sex thing, is because he's more of a magazine reader who, if he has to, would obviously give a guy a hand job versus try to hit on a girl. Meathead is a term that other people like me would call a person. I might call a dude a meathead who has a lot of the same interests as me, but is dumb, but it would be like a joke, I'd be like, all right, meathead. I'm like, no, I would never say it and think that it's an actual negative trait. You want to be Chael so bad, but lack wit and charisma. Hey, that's a really witty and charismatic comeback, dude. I just literally eviscerated your entire life. That's the best you got? You want to be Chael so bad, but lack the wit and charisma. Gabrielle, how many people that how many times have you ever seen a person make the comment that I lacked charisma? Honestly, out of all the people that you've seen bring up charisma in my direction, how many people said I lacked it versus had it?
No charisma, clearly.
Just saying. It's like saying Ray J has a small dick. It's just objectively not true.
Back to Ray J and his well-endowedness.
Chael's not cringe, dude. If you really think, people who really think that, they just don't remember, dude. Watch this. See, I was seeing if this is Nixter, but this guy looks too cool to be Nixter. See? This guy's playing a game where people shoot guns. That's too manly for this Nixter. He's all, ooh. Bro, you get into these, and it's such fucking gold, dude.
Chael Sonnen, it was good to see you. It's good to be seen.
What was your reaction when you heard the Silva quote that he was going to break all of your teeth and that you weren't going to be able to walk from the octagon?
Well, that's like the big threat in Brazil. We're going to send you to the dentist. He's not the first Brazilian to tell me that. The only resentment and confusion I have is the implication they've got dentists on every other block in Brazil. There's something wrong with your tooth in Brazil. Some witch doctor waves a fish bone in front of your face and hopes your mouth feels better. There's this dirtbag named Anderson Silva.
I was in Las Vegas when the Nogueira brothers first touched down in America. There was a bus this is a true story. There was a bus that pulled up to a red light, and Little Nog tried to feed it a carrot while Big Nog was petting it. He thought it was a horse. This really happened. Do you believe that happened? Not really. He tried to feed a bus a carrot. And now you're telling me that country has computers? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Why do you keep insulting all of Brazil? I saw where you said that while you were talking with your friends about American ingenuity, Brazilians were playing with mud. Why do you keep doing that?
I didn't know that was an insult. I was just stating a matter of fact, as you put it earlier.
Will you be in Brazil with Adusha when you fight Anderson? Do you remember when I said he fed the bus a carrot? Were you even listening? Is this thing on? Is this on? And then the other one was petting the bus, saying, "Whoa, big fella." He thought it was a horse. And now you're telling me they have computers in Brazil? That's crazy to me. What was your question?
When Anderson Silva walks into a room, you could hear a rat piss on cotton.
You were guilty of money laundering.
Allegedly.
You told me.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Definitely.
Definitely.
What did I say? Allegedly? No, that's right.
I say the name Anderson Silva. First thing that comes to mind is what?
Fraud, phony. Third thing that comes to mind. Paint your face up like Mike Tyson, gain 100 pounds, sit in the second row, and talk about when you meant something to the world because your time has passed. Welcome to 2000 and jail.
Dude.
Wow.
Come on, dude. Come on. And you know what's fucking hilarious? Because he was, he's talking shit about Brazil because he wanted to be the guy because all the fighters were from Brazil.
Yeah.
He wanted to be the guy that everyone in Brazil hated more than anything. He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Of course.
And and then when they did the Ultimate Fighter in Brazil, like there were like a couple times when they had like people chasing them with guns and shit that they had to like where he's like, I think who was it that asked him? They're like, so when you had the security guards with all the guns drawn, were you kind of like, man, maybe I shouldn't have talked or no, he's like, that was in that moment. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have talked all that shit. He's fucking hilarious, dude. Yep. I can't let you get close to me. Brilliant. Look at that, Gabrielle. That she is blackout.
Thank you.
Bro, I would be so if I thought there was any chance he would take that fight, I'd do it in a second. He's a big dude. As long as you understand how to circle out, it's not like he poses no danger, like at all, just because he's so big that like if he did get close, he could potentially throw his fat, huge body on top of you. But as long as the key to that fight, in all honesty, is he needs to feel that as soon as he's within range, he needs to feel what it feels like to get punched in the face. Like you need to make sure you don't need to throw a fucking, tomahawk haymaker and put him out. He just needs to feel like accuracy and you need to make sure that you hit him. Yeah, Karen. You guys, is that name dropping? The chick on ESPN, we hung out with her last weekend. Her name's Karen. I think there's a picture with all of us. Is that name dropping, you guys?
I think they left before the photo.
No, she's in it.
Really?
I think.
No, I think they left. She left with that guy who I thought they were. No, you're the one making it weird.
Don't say anything about people leaving anywhere with whatever on live streams.
Just saying, she was walking. Oh my God.
You have no idea what.
You are creating way more of an implication.
I don't have any idea. I'm just saying, don't talk about shit like that on live streams ever. If you don't know, you just don't talk about it.
I wasn't saying anything.
She actually went outside and threw up, I think. Oh, yeah, they were gone.
Bit of a name drop. Well,
Yeah, you don't even know who we're talking about. I was making that name up. That actually really wasn't even her name.
Oh, hey, Keith.
Gabby had her confused with this chick who's the bartender at the hotel.
I love Annie.
He's honestly not that. He's like a legitimate, for real grifter. Like where he just will like. He used to be like a hardcore Republican. I honestly think that he's just out making money, dude. Like I don't think he gives a shit about any of that stuff that he talks about. No, this is a simple. We'll classify this under teaching people about YouTube. So I go to the events. YouTube knows I don't usually live stream during events, and thus it suggests people who live stream all the time to the people who would click on live stream stuff, because those people are always live streaming because they're trying to create behavior. MMA Guru and the MMA holes. Like, here's a perfect example. Go look at MMA holes numbers right now. I guarantee they've got a fuckload of people watching. And then go look at like their day-to-day videos versus mine. I smoke them on day-to-day. I smoke MMA Guru on regular views. On live streams, they don't suggest me because I don't live stream most of the pay-per-view events because I go. But watch, I bet MMA holes have a fuckload of people watching right now. 400. I've seen them with huge numbers before. Yeah, I mean, all you'd have to do is just go look at like the views on my actual videos. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. The Real McCoy, thank you very much, sir. Dude, I don't really, to be honest, they're both nasty, dude. Let me see what the lines are actually. Because maybe I want to bet on it. Yes, it would be totally worth. If you buy any kind of if you buy views or engagement, it fucks you on any social media. I've never done it on any of my social media. I know this. Damn, Tsarukyan is that big of a favorite, huh? They got Magny at plus 370. Damn, that's a lot. 4-1 underdog, huh? That's crazy, dude. I mean, let me see something. All right, so he's 15-0 with all finishes. He's fucking dominated everybody. Damn, he submitted Alex Oliveira in the first round. Carlston Harris, this guy. Damn, and this guy had won fucking 5 straight fights when he fought him, and he got knocked out in the first. Damn. Damn, yeah, fucking rock. I mean, Jesus. They'll be here in a second.
Okay. Dad said they'll be here in an hour.
There's no way he actually said that. I literally just showed the entire live stream my analytics. Yeah. Again, we're going to classify this under YouTube education. I have twice as many subs as him. I get way more views than he does. For live events, I usually go to the events, so I'm not on live streaming. Thus, the YouTube algorithm suggests his channel to everyone because they're like creating behavior. They're like, this guy, I've been physically at The pay-per-views are where people live stream UFC. I've been at 270, 271, 272, 73, 274, and then UFC Austin. I'm going to 277. Why on earth would YouTube suggest my channel to people for live streams when I never live stream them? He doesn't carry anything because he lives in fucking England and they don't let them carry guns. No. If you made $11 and you spent $11 on something related to your business, you write it off. Yes. It's because his live streams and his videos look the same. So like, why film them, edit them, and upload them if you can just fucking do it straight into the system? All right, so Tsarukyan. Okay, let me see this guy. He's nasty, dude. Man, that wrestling, like he stays fucking on him, dude. Dude, Tsarukyan beat the fucking shit out of the last guy that he fought. That guy his face was blown up, dude. All right, let me see. So Gamrot is a 2-1 dog. The only fight he lost was a split decision. He's finished his last 3 guys. I mean, honestly, I don't like. Why is Tsarukyan such a big favorite? I mean, brother, if you keep getting shadow banned on every platform, you're probably just going to get shadow banned again. Look up the Winklevoss twins doing karaoke. All right. Wait, all right, wait, Scooby, are you kidding? Are you serious? Or are you joking about that guy?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good, man. It's great to see you, man. This is my wife, Jessica. Hi, nice to meet you. Can I put this in first?
Yeah. See, thanks, man. See, you're gonna have to talk about fights more than you thought because you got to entertain the people. No, what did Guru say about Magni?
I feel like I know them.
Bro, if you use VPN, they're still gonna know it's your account. What kind of shit do you talk about to get shadow banned on every single platform? Dude, my buddies, I was telling him to start on TikTok. He had been doing he had been doing TikTok and kind of doing well. And then in one TikTok, he made a reference to the jab mandate. And every video that he posted on TikTok since then got zero, not one view.
It's so funny. I feel like I'm at you. Like we never met.
That's what it's like. And
Really
then
appreciate y'all.
that's what it's like. And then like the weirdest shit too. Like sometimes like because we've hung out in person before, but like the weirdest shit is like if you watch someone a ton and then like you talk to them online, and then the first time you hang out in person, it's like it's fucking weird, man. No matter like.
It was weird because I seen it like Jesse, and I knew at first you were like, I think it was weird for you because you're like, and then later you're like, thanks, bro.
Yeah. Dude, but like even like the first time, like I'd spent, yeah. Like even guys like Markel, I'd probably spent 10 hours a week talking to that dude for fucking months. And the first time we hung out in Miami at this conference, it was fucking weird. Like it was like, what's up, man? It's like bizarre, dude. Yeah. So what's up, guys?
So who's I haven't even kept up with it, man. Is it
It's this dude. It's these two guys. So Tsarukyan and Gamrot. They're both nasty.
Really? What weight class are we looking at?
55.
Okay, lightweights.
Yeah. And they're like
shredded, man.
Dude, he beat the
I'm sure he
fuck out of his last guy he fought. He fucking smashed this guy.
What's up, ladies? How are y'all doing, girls? Y'all have a beautiful family.
You guys, online guys, why should I not bet on Gamrot at a 2-1 underdog?
Yeah, I see all y'all's clips and stuff. So I just started posting reels, and the one with my daughter blew up out of nowhere, and I was like surprised. It was like 70,000.
What's she doing? What's she doing? Was she doing jits?
Like my daughter? No, dude. Watch this.
She's like, let's pretend we're gonna take a picture with dad, and then we're trying to push him in the pool. Well, then Corey just like kept the same smile the whole time, like shoves her in.
Hey, this guy's new to the channel. I can't pronounce fucking anybody's name.
What's going on, guys? Look, yeah, this one. Like, so she tried to push me in.
It was funny.
She had the nerve, bro.
Dude, that's it. Though that's good. They're probably like dad daughter. Yeah, that shit. Like they're trying to encourage you to do more.
Yeah, man.
Like that's the thing about like
I've been hitting them with my kids, man. Like it's like little ones and me scaring them. None of them blown up like that. But then we had a preemie. And now when he eats, bro, look how he eats. Like I'm like when you were born too early and have to catch up.
Yeah. Dude, you like when you first get on social media in general, like the algorithm is not just like trying to like figure out what to show people. It's also trying to incentivize you. Like it's like that's how TikTok blew up, was they figured out that like all they have to make, if they make everyone feel like they're like, oh my God, I'm going to finally blow up. Like I'm going to so they just had like the majority of the views are bots, you know, like, so everyone gets on there all, damn, dude, I'm getting like fucking 5,000 views. Yeah. And then so people just crank fucking content.
Yeah, that first one hit like 72. All my jujitsu ones. Well, I posted some with Somalia. Yeah. Since he's great, man. That those hit a couple times. But it was the ones with me and my kids, man, that really started.
Yeah. I was telling them about him. Somalia's your coach, right?
Yeah, so the dude's a monster.
Nasty, man.
Yeah, Joao Pedro Somalia, 7-time world champ.
He's 7-time?
Yeah, he's golded at every belt. At the JJF, yeah. He's golded at every belt, and then he's golded at Masters 2 or 3 times. Dude, the dude's it's insane, bro.
He's so fucking fast.
I know, dude. No, my coach. Yeah. The dude's a beast. Yeah, Somalia. Yeah. So this is the one I'll show you. It just like it blew up out of nowhere.
YouTube algorithm likes consistency. Every YouTube or every social media, they reward consistency. For my channel, it blew up almost on the fucking dime after a year. You know, like after I'd been posting consistently for a year.
We thought about. I spoke with him about it.
Well, dude, no wonder you get shadow banned, dude. These are like you can't talk about these guys.
I'll show you that when I posted that kind of. So we have a preemie. His name's Cannon. He was born at
25.
Someone told me that Guru said that Paul Felder would beat Islam Makhachev. Can anybody of you guys attest to whether he actually said that or not? Because that sounds like a ludicrous opinion to me. If you actually said it.
He's still like the
Wait, who do we got up next?
Jiu-jitsu is awesome.
How'd you do? Did you compete? How's your shoulder? You're hurt, right?
I separated my shoulder, man, and I tried to do the Fuji Jiu-Jitsu series, whatever, in St. Louis because I was up there for work, and I hadn't trained in a couple of weeks, and I went, bro, and the way they do their weight classes are crazy. So most of the time it's like 709 through 722.
Yeah.
And I just assumed that it was the same because it's like across the board. That's how it is. So it says, how much do you weigh? It doesn't show you the weight class. It just says, how much do you weigh?
Yeah.
So I put 718. Well, they didn't tell me that 715 plus was the open. So my
wait, 715
up open.
So you're heavyweight?
So I was 718 in my coat, or I was 218. Sorry, 218 plus. I was 218 and my opponent was 285.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And so I was smoking, bro. I was, but my shoulder was still messed up.
Yeah.
And then I made the mistake of going for his arm, and I was up like 6-0, and I went for his arm, and he was just too big, bro.
Yeah.
So he came on top, and he put his weight on my shoulder, and I felt it start separating. So I just got broke. No.
Yeah.
I'm not separating my shoulder fighting a dude who's 70 pounds more than me over a freaking local food.
Yeah.
So but the one that I separated in, man, was the American Open for Jiu-Jitsu World League.
But you won anyway, right?
I won all of them. Yeah, man. I separated it like 10 seconds into the first match.
Ugh.
So but I ended up winning like 5 matches after that.
Oh, so you separated your shoulder in the first match?
First match, bro. And I actually had like a 2-hour break between gi and no gi. So by the time no gi got there, it was reeking. But the point was, I would have like bowed out because my shoulder was so jacked. But the dude that I was fighting in no gi, last time I fought him, we had 3 matches because we won one-man bracket.
Yeah.
I beat him twice, beat him once. And he started talking shit to everybody. Oh, I was fucking that dude up, bro. I should have whooped his ass. And then on the
So
podium,
you're like, if you could have just sat and just fought him, then you do that.
So on the podium, I went to shake his hand. She was there. On the podium, I went to shake his hand. He was like this, talking shit, bro. So this time, bro, I was like, no, dude. No,
oh, you can't bow out. He'll think that you bowed out because you're like, you got to do it.
So this time, and I still golded over him like last time, and I was sick too. But so this time, I was like, no, bro, we're going to war.
He would have run his mouth and been like, I punked him on the fucking thing. And
bro. So he was tough, so his wrestling was tough. But when I would pull guard, he had no answer.
Yeah.
So the first match, I was wrestling with him for a little bit, and it got to in the end, I was like, whatever, nothing's happening. So in my shoulder was back up, so I pull guard, swept them, won off points. And the second one, I'm like, let's just pull guard and see what happens. I pull guard and triangle him in like 40 seconds.
Yeah. So he's a wrestler. He's not good at jiu-jitsu.
No, his jits is okay. I mean, he's a mid-level purple belt.
Yeah.
He was decent, but it was like, no, dude. I pull guard and he was lost.
Yeah.
But I was not letting that fight go. I don't care. I was not letting that fight go. Oh, Curtis is fighting tonight.
Dude, this is one of those cards.
I thought that was Curtis Blades.
No.
From the back, I thought it was Curtis Blades.
Dude, I've been super close to Curtis. I was at a bar with Curtis Blades, or like not with him, but like at the same bar.
Yeah.
He's like not that big, dude. Like
really, he looks gigantic.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these guys are like shocking how big they are, but like Curtis Blades.
When people watch the lightweights, they look bigger than they are.
Yeah.
But then when you see him against the cage, you're like, oh, this dude's tiny.
Yeah.
You know?
But but even then, like you like in your mind, you're like, oh, the dude cut 30 pounds.
Oh, he must be.
But you like
gigantic.
But they'll just all of them. It's like, oh, what's he weigh now? Like guys fight at 45, and he's like walks in the cage at 70. And you think of a 145 pounder, then you meet him, you're like, Jesus, this guy's my fucking size.
My coach, 145, dude.
Yeah.
Tiny, but it's insane, dude. The level of jiu-jitsu. So I'm a striker, bro. I think we've had this talk. That's what I've done my whole life, man. And when I started doing jiu-jitsu, I'm like, oh, this dude's 145 pounds. I'll just see what's up, bro. Oh my god, dude. I've never been that embarrassed in my life,
bro. It's a big skill gap.
Yeah, I walked in and I told her, I was like, oh yeah, man, this guy looks like a good coach. I think I'll try it out. And oh my god,
yeah. What content are you doing this week? I don't know yet.
What is this that you're using right here? StreamYard?
Yeah, StreamYard.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, stop.
Dude, it's low blow.
Am I welcome to drink a beer?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
I just don't know how it is on
Oh no, you're good, dude. You can smoke crack on my stream.
I gave that up years ago, bro.
There are no rules on this stream, dude. Dude, if you like, we straight up are like, yo, Gabrielle's got COVID. You're like, I don't care. I'm like, that's gangster, man. If Islam could not submit Arman, then it's that's fair. Yeah, this guy, dude. Vieira's tough, man.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. He's a wrestling.
I don't know how the fuck he's beating USADA. He's got like a.
Oh, for sure. Bro.
He looks thick, man.
I wonder what is it completely random, like throughout their career?
No, dude, USADA, they test everyone all the time. I mean, for the most part. Like that's what someone was just saying recently. They're like, how is USADA testing fucking Conor McGregor on a yacht in Nice?
Yeah, for sure.
Like he's not getting tested.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of
Crack is the bomb, dude. Vieira.
I got where I was just so like congested, and then I couldn't take
Curtis looks tired already, dude.
So at first I'm like, no, it's just back.
That's good
Time.
I know.
I'm like, no, everybody's freaking me out.
Both these guys are carrying a lot of muscle.
Yeah, that's like I noticed when I'm doing like when I'm competing, man. The guys who look scary are usually the ones that are easy to kind of walk around, bro. It's always the really unassuming, nerdy looking dudes that you're like
that have ridiculous jits. Yeah, yeah.
And so I wanted to move it out. Yeah, for sure.
Curtis is looking to sit on a counter, I think. Oh, nice shot.
Straight right. Yeah, it does look like that, huh? And he keeps dropping that. He's southpaw. He keeps dropping that right. Really badly, like right here, and he's still in range too.
Yeah. See, he's sitting. I was gonna say he's sitting on a kick. He's trying to counter a kick.
Yeah,
he wants to throw a heavy hand over a kick. Yeah,
that's what it looks like he's coming for. Problem with that, man, is it's so like it's you can see them coming.
Yeah. If he's not mixing it up, you know what he's sitting.
What he's looking for.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna stay on that left side or the right side, I guess technically.
Dude, that's
not even close.
That wasn't low.
That wasn't even a nut check, bro. He wants his 5 minutes.
Yeah, he just got kicked in the stomach and didn't like it.
He's trying to buy that time, bro.
Yeah.
But like once you know, you like have to. And because then if somebody else.
It's a fucking solid cross he's got there, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Vieira's definitely he's got length on him too.
Yeah.
So what's stupid, man, is he's dropping that right hand because he feels like he's out of range, but he doesn't realize Vieira's got more range on him.
Yeah, and
he's stuffing his
shots. He's
also
worried about getting taken down too.
Well, I think he's a BJJ guy, man. I'm pretty sure. I mean, with the last name Vieira,
that's fair. Let me see.
That's a Brazilian name.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Let me see where
he keeps throwing that low uppercut with that backhand. He's like,
he's Brazilian for sure.
Yeah,
just off that picture, dude.
Yeah, bro, the black belt hunter.
Yeah, he's oh my god, look at this submission.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but submissions. 8-0 with 7 submissions.
You can tell Curtis has worked his
takedown defense. Yeah.
Because he's sprawling really well.
He's just like,
all it takes is one no, man.
Yeah. But he's getting beat on the feet anyway.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to have to figure something out, buddy. He keeps throwing this like really low uppercut with his backhand. And if I was Vieira, I'd time it, man, and just throw it straight right down the pipe.
That's what this guy. Oh, shit. Curtis has won fucking 7 straight
7 in a row
by knockout. He won 7 straight, all by knockout.
He's waiting for his punch, bro. He's definitely waiting for that punch.
That's interesting.
But he's so scared of the shot.
No,
I think he's not letting.
Because he knows if he gets taken down, it's going to be a wrap.
Yeah, bro.
Like, cause he won. He has 1 submission. It was probably like
a rear naked choke.
Something weird. Something random.
Back, ended up on someone's back. Or he hurt someone with the shot.
Yeah.
And went down with them. Yeah. Man, where's y'all's restroom?
There's one right down the hall right there.
Okay.
What race is jits a pejorative term for? It's not. It's a short way of saying jiu-jitsu. Pretty good. Ooh, that was a good kick.
So you guys live on Dripping Springs? No, we were just, so we were trying to get we had this little cabin thing out there, but then I realized I booked it for tomorrow instead of today. So we got there and some lady walked out. Oh my God. This is so weird.
Ooh.
So were you booking the cabin thing for the wrong day?
Oh, yeah, awkward.
Corey's like, this is nice. She like opens the
She's like, I know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Watch.
Yeah,
He's gonna jump to the left. He's caged.
So then we canceled it. We just got some.
Oh, you need to stop that way, because if he gets you down, man, I have a feeling it's over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna take that. Yeah, he hooked that
Yeah,
leg
on
right.
Airbnb,
He's gonna take that right leg and stick it in.
See, I never did mixed martial arts, but being severely fucking dominated on the ground is something I'm extraordinarily used to where I can just like, I can imagine exactly what it's like to like be in a stand-up fight and know if someone shoots on me successfully,
it's over with.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, dude, it's
there's just like, there's
and there's not a more smothering feeling, bro. It's like it's a panic sets in.
Well, dude, you just like,
when you
at least the guys, I like, it's just a matter of how much effort they have to use to. It's like it's fucking
how much
demoralizing.
can you tire them out?
Well, they're like with guys like Steve.
Yeah,
he could beat me going 11%.
Oh, dude, homeboy retired his belt, man. He retired his belt that last.
Steve Hargett did?
No, your coach, man.
Oh, Victor?
Yeah, dude.
What do he retired?
He laid his belt on the mat, man. He's no longer competing in IBJJF. He retired
after the World Championship.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even fucking know that. I trained with him after that. I trained with him 2 days after that.
Yeah, dude. He got out of that, bro. That was crucial, man.
That was I mean, the thing is, that entire fucking tournament, every time that he was set to fight, I would have it on and I would be doing something else and I'd be like, okay, I gotta remember.
And then it ends.
And then I would forget. And I'd forget and it'd be like, oh, he won. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I heard he won the championship, but I heard, and it was like, his epic comeback. And then I watched it and I was sitting there watching, I'm like, how the hell is he gonna win this match?
Dude, these guys are different level, man.
I'm 5'10", 190. These guys fucking ask shit all the time. They're like look at you, dude, all the time. 5'10", 190. No, they're like, somebody made a meme. Someone made like a meme, and they like, it's actually fucking hilarious the amount of effort they put into it, dude. They took a picture of me and my business partner. They took so there's a picture of my business partner and Jake Paul in this other one, and they're like, Jake Paul 6'2". Here's Jesse's business partner, Jake Paul, yeah. Because my business partner does this boxing like charity thing for him.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's 6'2". And he's got a picture of me and my business partner in Miami, and he's like, look at Jesse compared to, they're like, he's 5'6". And so all these guys always come on here and they're like, they're all, you're 5'6", dude.
Not 5'6".
You're 5'6", dog.
5'10" for sure.
They want me to be 5'6" bad.
5'10", I could, yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'm 6 foot, man, and you're not. It's not like you're like a head shorter than me by any means.
They thought they were. That's why he's asked right there. He's like, we gonna get him, dude. Hey, how old are you? Or how tall are you? Now we got a fucking witness. They're like, fuck, dude. I thought we had him.
Not this time.
This guy's like, why did your wife laugh when I pulled my license out? She was laughing that I thought that I actually had to like prove that I was 5'10". And she's like, bro, who fucking cares?
Yeah, it's wild, man. Like when you're like FaceTiming first, and she's like, "What?" My wife's like, "What?" I'm like, "Bro, you don't get it."
Well, yeah, like,
dude, I have this dude from your site hounding me about how every MMA fighter woman is actually a man, and he will not leave me alone,
bro.
He will not.
Some people on the internet are fucking crazy,
dude. Right?
Like when I start talking, I'm like,
Justin Bieber's actually a woman.
I think they're trolling. Yeah, like these people are really a man. Like this person's really a man, or this chick's are really a man thing is.
Oh, he's starting to hurt him. Oh, he's got a chance right here. Oh, 3 seconds, bro. Oh, if he had more time.
He's got another round though.
Yeah. Vieira's winning this fight. Standing up too.
She laughed because you could put whatever you want as the height. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It's like on the license, it's all 5'10", 190, 12-inch dick. They're all, we didn't ask you that. I'm all, just put it on the license,
Put
dude.
it on the fucking
Yeah, that way they'll know it's me.
Yeah, put it on the license. I'm like a horse donor.
Bro, yeah. Dude, there's like there are people like where if I go into my message requests, like I went in and there was this dude who had sent like I went back, he'd sent me no joke, probably 75 links to YouTube videos.
Is it this?
And I just like
men and women thing?
No, like just it was even weirder than that. Like I clicked on one of them just out of curiosity. I'm like, all right, let me just see what this is. And it was like the crazy shit. And then Gabby in her messages, the same fucking dude had been blowing her up with like. Is it the same guy? I'm saying, is this? I'm talking about
the
that
guy that's like will not leave me the fuck alone, bro. Like he sends fucking pictures of all. They're all men. That's actually a woman. Pink is a man.
Why did he single you out?
I don't know, dude. Because I said something like I responded to him. Oh, because no, he said something.
He's like, I got one.
No, he said something. He said something on one of your posts. Yeah, he said something on one of your posts about all MMA fighters being, or all UFC fighters actually being.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I
said,
responded to
dude,
you, and I was like, dude, this guy's crazy.
I know.
Like,
I said,
yeah.
You said he's either crazy or a troll, and I said, dude, I'm pretty sure he's convinced that this is real.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I said, no, dude, like I know women who've gone to the UFC. They're women. I know for a fact.
And that's what I said. I'm like,
I know for a fact.
This dude is either a troll or completely fucking crazy. Either way, you're like,
he just wants to be my friend. Like he's like, hey, you got it now, bro. I'm like,
he's all, how do you know? Maybe he defines women, like defines man and woman different.
That's
like,
what I'm
because
saying,
now,
bro.
like
Yeah, you can
the other
do
people,
whatever,
you can just like,
it's whatever.
It's whatever you
what
say you
feel,
are.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, maybe I am 5'6", actually, because I identify as 5'6", dude.
For sure. I identify as a Brazilian black belt too.
Yeah. Well, as far as
I identify as a world champion.
As far as regular people would know, that would feel exactly the same. It would even feel the same.
Yeah, they don't know. Where did y'all go recently, man? Y'all went out of town, so was it Mexico?
Dude, we've been all over the place. I was just talking about that on here because I was talking about like my analytics versus how much I post, and like in May, like from the end of April, or actually, I guess it was just like I was gone all of April. We went to Cancun.
Yeah, dude.
Went to Cancun, and then and I was in San Francisco twice. I was in San Jose twice. I was in.
Yeah, y'all were in Mexico, bro, and I seen the pictures.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, man.
Yeah, it was.
It looked like y'all had a good time.
Oh my god, so fun,
dude. He's stuffing every tape.
Yeah.
Bro. It's that they've been drilling.
That's probably all they fucking drilled.
They're like, your hands are good, bro. We're just gonna have some fucking.
Just don't get taken down.
We're gonna have some Olympian wrestlers come in here and try to take you down.
Yeah.
We're just gonna stuff it. But he's getting,
he's getting touched.
Beat up though. Yeah.
So,
That last round was a little bit better. I still would have given it 10-9 though. Yeah.
I mean, Vieira's got good fundamental straight punches.
Yeah. He looks older though, dude, doesn't he?
Let me see how old he is.
He looks like at least 40, man.
This dude's 34. He's 32.
Oh, that's Rodolfo Vieira. I know him from jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like
32, bro. He's just been beat up.
Yeah. I was gonna say like that's what I was saying. This picture right here, he looked like. I mean, even without the Jiu-Jitsu World Champion T-shirt, you'd be like,
world champion a few times. Yeah, for sure, man. I know him from jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, now he's 15 for 15 takedown defense.
That's gonna count too, bro. They stole.
He's gotta hurt him and then get in there.
See, you see that real low uppercut he's throwing, bro? He needs.
Dude, he should
easy to counter, bro. He needs. Well, not easy, but you know what I'm saying.
He should throw a lead left hook and then right uppercut behind it because Curtis is ducking.
But Curtis, he's not throwing any weight with his punches, man.
No.
Well, at this point in the fight, man, it's gonna have to be hit. It's gonna have to hit on the button.
I'm saying Vieira should catch Curtis with the uppercut. See how he's dipping like that? Like he could walk him into the right uppercut.
Yeah, for sure. He is slipping to the inside.
Yeah,
time.
see right there.
You always slip to the outside, bro.
Yeah.
He's slipping to the inside.
That's a good shot
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
shit, Taco Bell all over a brand new wedding dress.
My dress is destroyed. Yeah, mine was cleaners.
Oh man, my tux is like I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah. No. I kept texting like, can you please not drink too much whiskey before this? Like you have to make it up there.
Yeah.
I did good.
You did, but after that.
Made it that far.
Yeah, and then right after, like literally, like as
walking
off, I'm like,
yeah.
Please.
I told everyone, I was like, do not give me shots. My wife will kill my fiance. My wife will kill me.
Because Corey like gets to the point to be like, all right, we gotta go.
I look at her and I said, something.
Oh shit, Curtis is gonna win this fucking fight, maybe.
Oh man, it's close. It's a close match, bro.
Well, the second round was 38-38 strikes.
It's the takedown defense that's gonna maybe solidify it too.
Unless that's a good shot.
Vieira needs a big takedown, is what he needs right here.
Well, dude, Curtis is way ahead on strikes in this round.
Is he?
But
it's 38-14, right?
The last round was 38-38. So like,
and he's stuffing him, bro. No, he's out.
He's
out,
tired.
He's done. He shot for a takedown. He's stuffed.
He's just exhausted, dude.
He can't. And he's stuffing everything. He's stuffing.
Why are there some gaps?
It's the end of the fight. I mean, this is the last 3 seconds of the fight.
They both got a lot of muscle on them.
Yeah, Curtis won. I mean, if the second round went to Vieira could still win, but if Kevin Holland and Nate fight, who do I got? Kevin Holland, and dude, I would love if they made that fight. That would be super fun.
I fought MMA for some time, and
that could go either way.
There's not a lot that exhausting. It's like maybe like Olympic wrestling and swimming.
Yeah.
It's
I can imagine.
I thought about making a comeback a few times, but I'm 30 now.
Dude,
and then I stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, I stopped thinking about it.
Jits is the
then
most.
I walk up the stairs and I'm like,
Jits is the most tiring shit ever.
Bro,
Like I get so much more tired doing jits than I did striking. Like
what's the worst, bro, is when you have someone who's just super good at using their weight, bro.
Oh yeah.
And they just smother you, and you're already tired. You feel like you're suffocating.
Hands on your face.
Yeah.
Chest through your like.
I
You know what? Like
Alex
it's
Martin's a lot. You know
That way.
Alex Martin's. He's a black belt out of Dallas, world champion. He's awesome, man. And he submits me all the time with mounting me and just pulling my head into his chest.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. That's like fun to do to people sometimes. Where you know how tired they are, and you just smash. You basically like it's not even a submission. You're just like, how long are you going to take this for? When we're just in practice. I know you want to fucking quit.
I do
dude.
this to this kid Cheyenne.
I know you want to fucking
There's
quit.
a kid Cheyenne that we train with, man. He's a goofy kid, bro. And I submit him all the time. I'm like, I can't breathe. I got a pain in my chest, and I can't breathe.
McGregor versus Nate when McGregor's fresh is a complete mismatch.
Nate Diaz?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the first 2 rounds, the first one.
It depends on which Conor we're talking about too.
Yeah.
And which Nate we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, bro. I don't think there's any way Nate wins that fight though.
Ooh, he won.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, like. Nate is going to fight one more time, then go fight Jake Paul. And
I hope he boxes him, bro. I would love to see.
No, he's going to. That's what he's doing.
You see Jake, was it Jake or was it did they called out Patty the Betty?
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? What do you guys think about that, dude? Why is Logan Paul calling out Patty the Betty when Patty the Betty's under contract with the UFC, which means he can only fight in the UFC, and Logan Paul weighs like 200. Like Logan Paul's fucking huge, dude. He weighs like 220 pounds.
Yeah, he's a wrestler, dude. But it's a boxing match, obviously. But
yeah, but the UFC's not gonna do that.
But and Dana White's made it really fucking clear that he does not fuck with that, bro. And what pisses me off about it, bro, is that's like his MO, bro. He's just calling out these little dudes, man.
It'd be fine if I don't care. I don't care if he calls out little dudes if he has if they can fight.
Like a Jose Aldo or something?
Well, like just someone who's not under contract with the UFC.
Yeah, like a Jose Aldo.
Yeah. No. He's under contract.
Is he still?
Yeah, totally. But yeah, I mean, that's my only thing. He's wasting his voice. It's he may as well call out fucking. There's just no chance that he's going to be able to fight.
It's almost like he wants to put off a I'm not scared kind of vibe, but at the same time, it's like I'm going to call these guys out that I know.
He's probably just doing it because he knows Patty, it'll get headlines because Patty's big.
100%, bro, because Patty's popping right now, man.
But Logan can fight, dude. Like,
dude,
if he honestly, he should just go do mixed martial arts.
Jake's
like,
the better of the two, though.
He's I'm pretty sure he won state. He won state wrestling.
Monster, I've seen a video of him in Paulo Costa rolling.
Yeah, I see that.
He did well.
Dude, in a regular small MMA show, he probably fucking run through those guys, dude.
100%. One thing that I think though, man, is about those two brothers, man. I tell this to people all the time, bro. people love hating on them because that's their stick, right? But I'm like, y'all don't get it, bro. These dudes are not pussies, bro.
Oh, these
dudes can fucking fight, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, specifically boxing. Jake is a fuck.
Yeah, but they're both all-state wrestlers too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're like,
I love when people are like, oh man, my homeboy would fuck them up. I'm like, bro,
but like regular, just like a regular dude. Yeah, fucking
like,
right,
yeah, bro.
dude.
They need, like, I'm like, bro, y'all, you don't get it. Like, they're not pussies.
Rose Namajunas would fuck your fucking boy up.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
and I tell people that, oh, dude, my God. Man,
I've had that conversation a million times. They're like I'm like, dude, Ronda Rousey would fucking dirt you. They're like,
dude, just with their judo.
That's what I'm saying. She would flip you and break your arm.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I've got 50 pounds on her. I'm like, you better fucking hope you knock her out then.
Yeah, 100%. That's all you got though.
Yeah.
It's like if you hit her right, then maybe. But if she gets you on the ground, bro, she's gonna fuck. And well, as long as you're not trained, right?
That's what I'm saying.
She's gonna eat you.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying like people who have fought in the bar a couple times, they don't understand what a professional fighter's skill set actually is.
Especially when it comes to grappling, like that dude's gonna do it with your body, whatever the fuck he wants.
100%.
Or her.
Yeah, you're 60 pounds means nothing, dude.
Hey, the cans go in the recycle?
Yeah. Yeah.
The right side, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I love that argument too, bro. I love it. They're like, you don't get it, bro. When I get mad, bro.
when I get mad, like you're all, dude, you're fucking, you're losing the argument on autopilot. Just like if you think being mad is going to help you against a world champion in judo?
The last thing you want to do is get mad. You want to have your head about you. Bro.
Yeah. If I get mad, you're like, bro, if you get mad, it's just going to hurt your feelings that much worse when she breaks your arm.
I don't know, dude. I got jumped once by these two guys, bro, and I beat them, bro. I'm like, wow. I love it, man. I love it because even like me as someone who's trained, bro, like I've competed for a long time. Like I even recognize like if I'm rolling with like
you think
a girl who's top level, like,
of course, dude. You don't even know what the hell they're doing. You're like, I can tell she's working on something, and then you're trapped.
Now, don't get me wrong. At 220, and I've trained quite a bit. Like I could roll with these women, but like
if you have to cheat with strength.
Yeah,
like that's what I do.
I have to use my strength.
Yeah. Like that's how I like when I'm training. I think about using strength as cheating. Like it's like I use just enough strength with girls to not lose.
Yeah, with women and stuff, man. But like, and then I also hate the arguments like, don't use your when I'm competing and I'm like, when people are like, bro, using your strength. I'm like, yeah, dog.
And you're competing, of course, dude.
That's why I have my strength.
Yeah. When you're competing, you're
it's
like,
not like we talk shit about people like, I can't believe you're using your flexibility, bro.
No, I'm saying like I'm saying like in training, you're trying to get better.
Yeah.
Like there's no like if you use strength and speed, you learn nothing.
Yeah.
Like the speed and strength is going to be there regardless.
Yeah. That's why I slow down a lot in training.
That's right.
I sit guard, man. For the longest time, like I could do takedowns and stuff as MMA, but she can even attest to this, man. Like for the last 2 years, I sit guard every time.
Me too.
And my jits is.
I was just like Victor said last time he watched you train. He's like one thing. He's like, I can't figure out whether you like to be on top or bottom better. He's like, that's really good. And I told him, being on top comes way more naturally to me. So I always pull guard when I train.
It depends and it also depends on who I'm fighting. 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Like if the dude's super strong and like I don't want him on, I want to get on top, right?
Oh, you're saying when you compete, you pull guard every time?
Bro, a lot.
Oh, okay. I was saying
my guard is mine. That's now that is because I've been doing it for so long that I'm kind of it's like habitual at this point.
Yeah.
But no, dude, it depends. Like the dude's real strong and I can tell he probably uses his weight really well. I'm gonna shoot for a takedown. I'm trying to get on top. Or hopefully he pulls guard. But I like when I'm fighting a dude, when I'm like, I can't really tell like whether this dude looks like a wrestler or not. Like, yeah, dude, I go to my guard because my guard, man, surprisingly for a big guy, I'm really flexible. I can invert really well for a big guy.
Yeah.
I have a really good,
Well, you can control how the fight gets to where you're on your back.
Yeah.
It's like
exactly
you're.
I'm not getting taken down.
Exactly. Like you know for sure you're going to be in a good position starting out.
Because for sure we're both strong and like. We have some wrestling. Like this is going to the ground quickly, so I want to get there quickly, and I want to do it to make sure that he doesn't shoot a single.
Yeah, you go on your
he's
terms.
not getting points off of it. You know?
Yeah. Gabrielle does not do jits, but Giselle does. My prediction on the Umar Nurmagomedov fight is Umar by submission. Jake is fighting Jake is fighting much smaller men who aren't skilled in the combat rule set the competition is being held in. I hate this argument, dude. Jake knocked out Tyron Woodley, dude. Tyron Woodley, I've said this 1,000 times. I'll say this just that Jake's not fighting real guys. I've said this like a million times. Like if when Tyron Woodley was the champion, let's say 20, like let me actually look.
He was
let me
pound
see.
for pound, bro. He was pound for pound.
Yeah,
when he was at his top.
I'm saying like, let me just see like what year
he's not fighting.
I can use this. I mean, initially he's fighting a YouTuber, but then he fights an NBA guy, and you're like, I mean, that guy's a real fucking athlete. Then he fights Ben Askren, who
can't box.
But he's still a badass fighter. He's a badass fighter. He's an awful fucking striker. Like, I mean,
terrible. It's
absolutely
almost a joke.
Yeah, it's a terrible,
It's a joke
terrible
that he got
striker.
a belt with how terrible striker.
Yeah, but then, but Tyron is a 5-time world champion with a ton of knockouts, and like, okay, so let's say mid 2018 when he's right at his prime. If someone would have been like, hey, dude, in 3 years,
this YouTuber is going to knock
this,
out
this guy right here, Jake Paul, whatever Jake Paul looked like in 2018, is going to fight you in a combat sport, and he's going to win by knockout. Like, you could bet, like, I would have felt comfortable being like,
I'm putting my house on it.
You could let 20 guys run a train on me if that ends up happening. It's fucking impossible.
I do it for fun.
It's legitimately impossible. And it wasn't. Like, he knocked him.
I hate that argument, bro. Like, yes, he's not fighting. Like, don't get me wrong. He's not fighting guys at the top of their game who are like, the best at the time. But dude, these guys are not chumps. Bro.
No, and he's
fight in the UFC,
and he's not
bro.
a pro.
No,
like this. I mean, he just started. Dude, he was fighting a fucking YouTuber to start like a few years ago, and he just keeps on escalating.
You say what you want, but the kids are doing it right.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. You can talk the shit that you want about, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, bro. I'm sorry. These kids are smart. They have charisma. They have what it takes to be successful, and they're doing what they're doing correctly and smartly in order to put themselves in a position for success.
Well, also it's also like you gotta if any person's doing anything, fighting, business, whatever, it's like, what's your objective? It's like, what are you doing this for? And if someone goes, I'm doing this to make as much money as possible, then it's like, okay, well then this is a simple equation. If you're the Paul brothers, you get opponents that you're most likely to beat while you can simultaneously draw a crowd. It's as simple as that. Like, it's like, so
Tyron Woodley,
exactly.
Because everybody, and this is my thing, right?
But that was still a big risk.
People want to see Jake Paul get knocked out, right? So he's like, let me find a guy who I can box right now, who's a little bit out of his prime, but definitely has that, like, holy shit, everyone believes that he's gonna knock him.
He's fighting Tommy Fury in August, right?
Yeah, but Tommy Fury, honestly,
he's not.
Man,
I know.
He's not his brother, bro.
Dude, he had the opportunity to set up, like, if Tommy Fury would have performed well when he was on the undercard for Jake, because they were trying to set up if he won and then Jake won.
Yeah.
And he just didn't show up. Like,
that fight was kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, man.
That's why everybody's just, and he had won a bunch of knockouts prior to that. So like, if he would have came out and knocked dude out that he was fighting, and then Jake won by that would have set up a huge fight.
Yeah, dude.
But now he's like, oh, he's fighting Tommy Fury, and people are kind of like, Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
They think it's like less of a challenge than Tyron or whatever.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, man, that shit happens, bro, in the fight game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's days that you show up, of course, that something's just not right.
Yeah.
It's like an NFL player, bro. Even the Hall of Famers, fucking the greatest of all time, have those games, right?
Yeah.
So it's not. No one's saying Tommy Fury's not gonna be one day like but like he had that day, and that was the worst day to have it.
Yeah. Well, then because then you just kind of go, did he have that just because of some other thing, or did he have it because he's a guy that doesn't show up when it's a big, it's a big moment. Yeah. Like, I mean, just don't know yet. Like, if he comes out and just fucking looks like the best version of himself against Jake, and then you'll be like, all right.
Those are the moments you got to show up. Period. Bro.
Yeah, I wonder. So
who else is
he's making? So Tommy Fury's making $2 million for this fight.
Yeah.
Jake's making much more, but I'm thinking, like, if you're just about the business, the only way that you end up fighting Jake twice is if you win. So he's got every reason to try to fucking win.
Yeah. Or if it's super close and it's like it's one of the.
It would have to be a war, though.
Yeah.
Like
people have to like want to see the next one.
Yeah, because even like with Tyron, the first one was super close, and the second one didn't sell like at all.
Yeah, man. Because I watched the second one.
Me too. Did you buy it though?
No.
Yeah,
I did not.
That's I talked about that because like their numbers were.
Homeboy's little brother, man. Isn't he?
He's a savage, dude.
These guys are just different, man.
Let me see. Let me see who. Let me see what this. Because Nate Maness, he's a fucking big underdog. Because Umar, Umar is negative, so he's plus 3. Yeah, he's a 6-1 underdog.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, bro. Here's the eagle behind him, man.
Khabib's such a fucking badass.
Yeah, dude. I did not want to like him. I did not want to like Khabib.
You can't like
because I didn't like it as a striker. I didn't like his striking.
Yeah.
And so I did not want to like him.
But then once you
grew on me,
how could he not like? What's not to like? Okay, so this guy's he's 3-0 in the UFC, 1 decision, 1 knockout, 1 submission. But Umar is
he's a monster,
bro. 14-0, like he's the guy. He's like the next guy.
The next one.
He's 14-0. Damn, he's got 6 decisions. I didn't know that.
That's not
That's actually surprising. I thought but he's finished both guys in the UFC.
Come on.
Umar versus O'Malley, they definitely won't do that, dude.
No, they're trying to set both those guys up.
Yeah, those guys.
They're both. Yeah, those are guys they can make money off of. They're not trying to see one of them lose.
Especially in different parts of the world. That's like Conor, like the next Conor, the next Khabib.
Yeah.
They don't want these. They want
not now.
They want them to fight when they're
at the top. When one of them's got a belt and the other one's an interim belt or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's see how this is an interesting fight right here, man.
This guy I can tell just by how the guy moves. And man, is a good striker.
I can tell, man. He looks in and out.
Yeah.
A good kickboxer.
Controls distance well.
You know what though? Almost against the Nurmagomedovs, bro. A lot of people look like good strikers.
But you just see like that he can just see moves well already.
No, 100%. He's light on his feet. Ooh, he's got to set this pace quick, bro.
That body, like that type of body for striking he's built to strike, man. It's like
quick.
Yeah.
He might need to put a little bit more on his legs though, man.
That is true, dude. You kick those a couple of times, he's gonna be in trouble.
Those are tiny, bro. He's got skinny legs, man.
You hit him with an inside leg kick, a good one. You just like how that you just look at it and you're like, how'd that feel?
Yeah.
Not very fucking good.
Not very good.
What these guys are what, $145?
They're not very big. Bantamweight, yeah. What is that, 140 or 135?
No, it's 135.
135, right?
Yeah, 135.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. You look at these guys and it looks like they're 6 foot. You know?
Yeah.
And that's what's deceiving about people who
that's the thing, dude. O'Malley is 6 foot. Anyways, $135.
Oh, dude, it looked like he pulled guard. That was weird.
I think he could feel he was trapped.
He's got a nice triangle. Body
triangle from the bottom. That's what Dustin Poirier did against Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
And then Oliveira just smashed his face for the entire round. But he said that he did it because he knew that if he tried to scramble positions that Charles would submit him.
Yeah. Charles is a monster, bro. I love the comeback of Charles, bro.
Me too.
I love how I don't know why, man. I'm a fan of that guy.
Me too. He's an animal. Did you watch the documentary that Patrick Avila did about him? Or Mixed Molly, both of them?
Is that a new cut or is that a tattoo?
I think he's bleeding.
That looks like a cut, like a
I think he's bleeding.
It looked like a tattoo almost.
Yeah.
Didn't it? Because it's like, what the fuck would do that? It looked like a Wolverine.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, I didn't watch it. What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to
no. It's like, just both of those guys did documentaries about Charles that are super good, dude.
See, he's from like the streets of Brazil.
He's from the slums, like the
favela, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it. Do you know what the name of it is?
I'll send it to you.
Cool.
They're excellent. It's one of those ones like you'll watch it. Like, well, I mean, you already like him, but like if someone didn't like him already, they like there's no person that's like has any heart at all that would watch these and then not be rooting for him afterwards.
Yeah, dude, I already got a soft spot for like fighting, bro, because of my past and what fighting did for me, and then what I lost in fighting because of the things I went through, man. And I'm really quick to tears when it comes to like a beautiful fight story.
Me too.
Like Southpaw eats me up, bro.
Too.
I have such a similar story.
Oh, dude, but Southpaw I couldn't watch because of fucking the boxing's so bad, dude.
Yeah, see,
like the boxing's so fucking bad in that
dude.
movie. It's hard to watch. Like if an actor can't really box,
don't do it.
It makes it hard for me to watch the movie. And
It's like that with anything, with football, baseball. If a guy can't throw a football, I was watching this movie the other day, and this guy's supposed to be like a high school star, and he's done.
Wait, in that movie, didn't Jake Gyllenhaal's wife get killed?
Yeah, I think she got killed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't made it through it, bro. I cry every time because his daughter's name's Layla, and he struggles with certain things, addiction and stuff.
Yeah,
my story to a T, bro.
Lots of fighters like that,
bro. And literally, it brings me to tears every time.
Yeah,
and it was like that's what like at that. I mean, obviously, I was younger, bro, and I was younger and dumb, right,
dude? You're a fighter.
Yeah.
We're not fucking brain surgeons.
Yeah, no shit, bro. So like, bro, my daughter's name's Layla. Like it's to a T, bro. And it gets me, bro. I haven't finished it because of it, bro. My homeboy's like, are you fucking crying?
Dude, you know what I think too? In that, like, if I'm remembering correctly, the other guy in that movie is a boxer. Like the actor's a boxer. And so you got like one guy
who knows how to box,
who knows how to fight, and the other guy that can't. That just makes it.
And then the dude who doesn't know how to box actually wins or something. It's like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. It's like,
I don't think I ever even paid attention to those parts. To me, it was the story that would eat me up.
Yeah, but I'm like,
he's fishing for that Kimura.
Yeah.
Looks like he might.
Those motherfuckers love the Kimura, man.
Yeah, dude. It's because their control's so tight.
Yeah.
Almost, bro. He's got that cage against him, man, which could work to.
He's also just. I think he's threatening it too, just to get him to open up, so he can. Yeah.
I mean, that was a good bell from Maness, bro.
Fuck, dude. These fucking Dagestani guys are so nasty.
Dude, and I watch their training regimens, and it's insane. It's literally like not a lot of people would survive just their training.
Yeah, I like. If you're not in the groove of going to practice, like you'd be like, oh my God, I have practice. Fuck.
Yeah. But those guys, that's like, dude, it's like government sponsored, bro. Like the what is that?
Oh no, that's Chechnya.
Oh, really?
Chechnya, but like Chechnya is like legit. It
like
actually
mob.
It is
like the mob,
it is
right?
government sponsored.
Yeah.
It's like Gadirov and all those. Like they've got like an entire like league and thing that's like belongs to the.
I heard it was like super, government. Like corrupt though.
Oh, it's crazy corrupt.
Chechnya,
Yeah. Gadirov is.
So what? Yeah, and she's a man according to that dude that messaged me. She probably hits.
Well, it depends on how you define a man. She could eyeball a person from fucking 100 yards with a 9mm.
Jesus, dude, she's insane.
They say she shoots like a Navy SEAL.
Yeah,
like Shevchenko, and in addition to being like the most
badass fighter there is.
Yeah,
she's to me, I think she's probably the most. If out of any woman I had to fight, I think she would be the most threatening.
Oh, dude, she presents lots of problems.
Yeah,
Amanda Nunes is the one that like I'd be like. Dude, I feel like there could be like a white flash of I just got hit so hard that my fucking brain got scrambled.
Yeah, dude.
She's got
see stars, bro. I don't know if you've like in MMA, bro. I've been hit. First time I got really rocked, bro, and everything went black, and I seen white specks everywhere. I was like, oh shit, you literally see stars.
Yeah. Like when you get hit hard enough, you see a white I see a white flash.
Everything
like it's like
black.
Like if you get hit, or at least like if you get hit really hard in the face in a place that doesn't knock you out, at least that's like I see a white flash that goes in front of my eyes.
I was fighting a dude named Bo Holman. Shout out Bo if you're watching. And I was a 17 or 18-year-old kid. One of my first MMA fights, man. It was an amateur fight out in Longview, Texas. And he was like 32, and he had been he's a wrestling coach. And like
you were 17?
Yeah, I was a young kid, bro. It was like right when I legally could fight amateur in Texas. And the first round we went out and we were striking, and I was staying with him, bro. Like, and then the second round he came out and he slapped his thighs. And my coach looks at me, he goes, "You're gonna need to sprawl."
Yeah, he
shot on me, bro, and took me down. Just hit me with this overhand right, boom, and my head bounced against the mat. Everything went black, and I seen all these white specks. And I was like, "Oh shit!"
And here comes another one.
And I actually ended up clinching him, man, and and locking him up, but he got to my back and choked me out. And at the end, I remember him saying, like, dude, I thought I was going to put you out. Like, you're a lot stronger than I thought. And I'm like, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
Yeah.
it. Right after you just
What a
choked me
nice,
unconscious.
he slapped you on the ass after you woke
and,
up.
and I was like this teenage kid, bro. Like, he just beat up this teenager. Like, and he's like, you were strong. I'm like, you know, when you're done rolling with a guy who's new and you're like, you're really improving. Bro.
Yeah. That is kind of funny though, because he's like 32 and you're 17. He's like,
and he was a wrestling coach at a school, and I remember he came out, bro, because I think in the beginning it kind of upset his ego.
This is not good. Not good for Manis.
Yeah, I think I kind of upset his ego, man, because I thought he thought he was gonna come out and just eat me up striking. My striking's my bread and butter, bro. So I was actually like kind of getting it was a really close round, but that second round, man, he came out and he literally goes. My coach looks at me and I was like, okay.
Dude, did you hear Cheeto Vera talk about his first fight that his people put him in when he was 16?
No.
Like, it's a crazy ass story, dude. Like straight up fucking like razor wire 16 and his story just like that dude just smashed him but he won by armbar. And he said he got hooked. He's like from that moment on I knew what I was gonna do with my life.
Dude, it's a beautiful sport, man. If you have the heart for it. Yeah. And I'm not saying that like, you know, we have more heart than other people. It's just it's a different kind.
Well, dude, some people don't even I don't even know how to describe it. They don't even know why that they should be inspired by
getting beat up. Yeah. Getting your ass kicked. That's what I tell people. Like I had a good record, man. I had amateur, I was like 8-1. And then when it came to kickboxing after my amateur stuff, you know, I was 5-1. And, you know, in jiu-jitsu, I've lost three matches.
Yeah, I've seen you.
Matches, and
you seem like you always win in jits.
Yeah, so people are always like, I'm like, yeah, you get beat up. And they're like, well, you win all your fights. I'm like, you still get beat up.
Yeah, how do you think I got good enough to win the fights?
Yeah.
Like, by getting fucking beat up.
I haven't lost a lot of jiu-jitsu matches. Not a lot.
Well, you got a fucking team. That guy, like I said, I know I was watching him before I knew he was your coach.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jesus, that guy is fucking nasty. Yeah. He's so fast, dude.
It's insane, bro. And he like toys with black belts, bro. It's like, oh shit.
That's a Steve Hargett, you know,
man, even Hugo, bro.
Yeah, Steve is, you know, he's Masters 2, pound for pound, #1 in the world. And he's like I'll say something I can't remember the exact dude. That might actually be a tattoo.
Bro, it's a tattoo. That's so realistic looking.
Well, especially like if he's gotten kicked in it, so it looks like kind of injured.
Yeah, he's bruised.
Oh, that's it. He doesn't even want it. Like he's actually not trying to take his back all the way.
He's doing like the Khabib thing.
Oh, there we
he
go.
Peppers people as he smothers them. Either way, though, dude, Maness doesn't have an answer for him.
No,
Maness doesn't have an answer at all. Dude, whoever did that tattoo did a really good job. Oh, he spun back into guard.
Jeez, man.
He hasn't been able to lock up his guard once, except the very beginning when he had that.
He had the body triangle, and then
he's passing the half guard with his.
That is. I didn't forget. Oh yeah, you're good. I did not, Dante. That was an ass shellacking by Umar.
Yeah,
how many fights are after this? So there's this one, and then
so Gabrielle got very sick at all?
She was sick for a few days.
Yeah.
Like but we partied hard last Saturday, and
that seems what
we partied
for me. That's kind of how it happened
hard.
Too, bro. And if you listen to Joe Rogan, he said that the same thing, bro.
Yeah. We were up all night last Saturday, like all night. And then we like kind of recovered. And then on what day was it? I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday's when she popped hot.
Yeah. She just felt like shit. And it was like, okay, this is
she had a splitting headache, and we were supposed to go to Sun River this week. And so she just wanted to make sure that she didn't have it because there's like some older people where we were going.
Yeah,
and
high risk.
She had it. Like I mean, who knows if there's even like high risk to this one anymore?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I was telling her, I was like, you know, at this point, man, the strain's starting to get weaker because more herd immunity.
Yeah. But like I thought, and dude, Like I said, we didn't sleep Saturday night. I thought, and then she had the virus. I thought 1,000%, of course, I was going to get it, and I didn't. So like my natural immunity, dude, laid next to each other all night. Yeah, but like my natural immunity is still solid, apparently.
Yeah, dude. When I got it, bro, I didn't get sick at all. The only way I even knew is I couldn't smell or taste, and that lasted for like 2.5 fucking months. Dude, I was at the end of getting pissed.
Did you? Oh, you got the first version of it?
Man, the first version.
Yeah, because a lot of people
get sick at all though.
The people who didn't get sick but lost their taste and smell for a while. Yeah. Everyone that I know that happened to, it was the first one. Beginning. And dude, I know a guy who lost it, and the last time I talked to him, he still hadn't got it. He ate a ghost pepper. Couldn't taste it. Couldn't taste anything. Nothing.
I know. I knew a girl, man. That like a year and a half later, still doesn't have her full taste and smell back. Bro, I was pissed after 2.5 months. Like I would go eat my favorite food. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Someone just said front kick to the face. Does that mean that's what's coming?
No, he hit him. Oh, Umar hit him with a nice. It wasn't a front kick. It was just a regular head kick to the side of the head. I don't. Maybe he's fucking.
Maybe he's ahead.
Yeah, or he's guessing. Or he's like
no. Oh, he's so tired, dude.
It wasn't a front.
Man is not moving as well as he did in the first round.
No, the bouncing's gone.
Dude, Umar looks fresh.
Yeah, like that. Well, that's the thing with these guys, bro. They don't get tired.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Fuck, man.
I've never seen Khabib tired. Like,
no, me neither. But dude, I mean, like trying to defend one of these Dagestani fucking like warriors. Carpets that's all over you from your back.
A wet blanket.
So tired.
Fucking wet blanket. Just laying on top of you.
Dude, someday there's going to be one of these Dagestanis that grows up with some kind of vicious striking pedigree too, and they're going to put it all together, and they're going to be the best fighter in history
ever. Like back in the day, for me, it was like Jose, right? Like
Jose was my dude.
That was my favorite fighter, bro.
He's dude. He's on it now. He's one fight from a title shot. Like he's
coming back, bro.
Dude, he came back at 35, and
he's built different.
He cut down to 35, and everyone was kind of like, I don't know how he's gonna do. And he fought Marlon Moraes in a really, really close fight that everybody thought he won, and they gave it to Moraes. Oh. And it was so.
But after that,
then they gave him a title shot. Like everyone basically was like, no, he won, and so they put it straight into a title shot against Peter Yan. Yeah. And Yan is a fucking monster, obviously, and Yan beat him. But then since then, now Aldo's just
that's what it was.
Smashed everyone else.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Peter Yan fight, everyone told me like
Yan is so nasty.
I haven't even had time to really keep up the UFC as much lately, man. To be honest with you, I've been so busy, and I watch Flow Grappling. That's like what I watch.
Yeah, you're a legit like jits guy now.
Yeah,
all the jits guys. When I actually got into the jits community, I was shocked that like all these guys that are like, I just assumed all of them were watch like UFC and they don't. They just watch jits. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm obsessed, bro. Like I'm obsessed. It's like all I watch. He's got an armbar right there, bro. See, like that's my mind, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I stopped thinking about the threat of strikes.
Umar would have pulled out.
Yeah, I'm like armbar. I'm like, wait, he's gonna get dropped on. Like, that's how bad. Like bad it would be for me to go into an MMA fight right now, because I'd be shooting for like a Berimbolo or something. You know what I mean? Like I'd be trying to like fucking do like a Imanari roll or like that's how bad my MMA.
You'd be all right, dude. As soon as you remembered that you could punch someone, you would fucking punch him.
Well, that's my back. Like that's what I do, man. Like and so like that's what when I coached striking up until just a couple months ago, man. I stepped away just because I'm so busy with work and shit.
Yeah.
So I like me and Somalia were the head coaches. I was the striking coach, though.
Oh, is that like at the same gym?
Same gym, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's why him and I were so close, because we're the head coaches of that gym. But I was the kickboxing.
When was the last time that dude lost?
Somalia?
Yeah.
Not too long ago, but he lost in an open class, open weight. He went to the open class and he fought a dude who was like 200 pounds, black belt, some 200-pound black belt. Oh no. He lost to oh man, what is his name? He lost at Nogi Worlds to Paulo Miao. Miao brothers.
That guy won, and he won.
Yeah, Miao.
He won the champ. He won the title.
I don't know if you've ever looked up the Miao brothers. Look those fucking dudes up. Look them up. They're insane, bro. Insane.
MEAYAO.
MIYAO. If any of these people want to know about jiu-jitsu,
actually,
AAO. MIYAO.
I saw these guys on Flow during Worlds.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah. I watched at least one of them, and they were talking about him.
Does anybody on here know anything about the Meow Brothers? Jiu-jitsu Meow Brothers.
It takes. This is delayed. It'll take
I don't know
a
how
little
long
bit.
it takes. I'm sure someone on there's like, fuck yeah.
Probably. Yeah, these guys are fucking nasty.
And my coach and him, they have like they always are. So they've done seminars at our school.
Oh, nice.
And so I've rolled with these guys, and dude, they're like another level of just insane. And so him and my coach are always in like wars. Wars. And this last one, bro, it was close, man. My coach almost passed his guard, which no one's passed his guard in fucking how long. But yeah, he almost passed his guard, man, and it was close. It was close. And it was good. But yeah, they've been going to war with each other for fucking since blue belt.
Dude. Khabib's cousin is really good. He wears the Khabib thing too.
What? No.
You miss. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, dude, we'll have to run through it one day, man. You'll have to show me what's up, because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I do construction and like, coach, man, but I really, really want to start making money off the internet, bro.
Dude, you just gotta do
consistent, right?
That's all it is, man.